Niche Fighter Monday!
Yo, hello everybody. How y'all doing? Mr. MKL here. We're hanging out. It is Niche Fighter Monday. Welcome to the show, friends. Yo, hope y'all are doing well. It is a good time to be in the fighting game scene, to be a fan of the fighting games. Hello, Andrea. There are games that have, man, there's been like a steady release of really solid indie games over the last couple years. It has been an impressive streak from our indie dev friends, including Andrea here. Between Explode Judo, the new update for Schwarzer Blitz, you released a whole ass RPG in that time. Merfight has gone from a prototype to a full release game that's getting a new DLC character, which we are gonna see today. Clamilton, my friends, the character I didn't know I was waiting for. And you're trying something new? You're trying something else new? Oh, I'm curious, man. I really, like, this is it. Like, sometimes I get the sense from a bunch of our indie fighting game devs that they're like, if I do anything outside of fighting games, no one's gonna like it. Even for me as like a creator who largely does fighting game related stuff. When I move out of that, right, I'm always like, are people here for that? I'm not sure. And it's like, let me reassure y'all, I'm here for it. Like, I'm here for more than just the fighting games. I appreciate your design, right? Man, boy would I love Rod F's take on a Metroidvania. Man, at the Niche Fighter Fest, Rod, the developer of Bearsis and Jump Joust, one of the developers behind Bearsis and Jump Joust, amongst other games, they talked about it at the Niche Fighter Fest when I was like, what would be like your dream game to make? And it was like a Dexter's Laboratory Metroidvania, and I'm just like, that is genius, right? Like, I would so be there for that. Yeah, love for Matrify to do a horror game. That would be amazing. Like, I want to see these takes. So I really appreciated, right, like, Andrea's take on the turn-based RPG. And for me, it really hit home. Like, 8 Color Star Guardians is first of all, the kind of like writing and story and humor that is just right up my alley. And then on top of that, it's the old school turn-based puzzle-ish RPG stuff, right? I really like that aspect of it. And it's something that is like largely gone away from a lot of the mainstream RPGs of today. That's not how they operate anymore. So amazing. Yo, Punk Mohast, what's up? Oh, this time it is fighting game related, but not trying to... Oh, but you're trying to branch out a little in the Godot direction. Interesting. All right. So I have to ask Andrea. I know that there are a couple of rollback solutions, like rollback netcode solutions in Godot that are being implemented in certain degrees. I don't think they're core to the newest version of Godot, but they're being worked on outside of it. And I'm like, is this one of your reasons for maybe doing that, right? Like, I know your games have been a victim of the Snowpeck add-on. Okay, that's available for V3. Okay, excellent. So is that part of it? Because, like, I know you've talked about being victim of the, non-deterministic curse of fighting games, right? Really like to try out for 4.2. Okay. I mean, yeah, I know Snowpeck is like that has had like some great development progress in the last year or so, I feel. What's up, Sylv? How you doing? Waiting for Godot to make sense to you. Once you do Basement Brawl is coming. Ooh, dang. You know I'm there for that. You know I'm involved. I'm just like shoehorning myself into that development. Yeah, non-determinism is your enemy, and it's like it is. So many amazing games are gated from solid online play because of that, right? And honestly, it's. I feel like Arcus Chroma is one of the last in that batch of games to be coming out now that are like cursed by the non-determinism issue, right? I mean, I suppose, yeah. I suppose Heatwave is probably another one of those. But you know what? We're gonna have a whole ass visual novel for Heatwave when that comes out. So, ooh boy, is it gonna be good? Yeah, Sylv. Yo, yeah, I'm excited, man. Like, Arcus Chroma, mwah, delightful. It is such a good game. Like I said, it's a bit of a shame that it like. This is part of the problem when development takes time, right? It's sometimes you start out in a way and you end up in a situation where you can't necessarily get rollback netcode working without some issues. And so, you know what? I'm glad for this. I'm glad that GX Grainsun is getting this, like, Arcus Chroma gets a release. It gets to come out into the world, they get to iterate on it, and build forward. And I do believe they are considering the determinism issue going forward, right? And that's part of it, is like this is a good, okay, you can bookend, or you can like bring it come this era of development can come to an end and they can move forward with the, you know, being able to fulfill the expectations that people have. But that being said, it's not like Arcus Chroma is getting like dropped off and left to die. They are going to be working on this going forward and providing a lot of stuff, much like Heatwave is doing, providing a lot of stuff for people who, hey man, you can't play online or you have to use Parsec and maybe the connection's not going to be the best. Don't worry, you're going to be able to play and enjoy this game. So I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, Beast of Mystery as well. The Beast of Mystery from Utrex has come out as a playable alpha last year? Early this year? And yeah, it too has had a lot of changes. They just did a big patch, I guess, a week ago, and it has brought some fundamental changes to the combo system. And Utrex is like, the game feels so much better now. This is getting much closer to, you know, the vision, right? So it's that progress is coming along great. So I'm excited to see where that one goes to. Man, yeah, Mono is firing on all cylinders. Are you kidding me? That is another one, man, where I'm like, if I can get my grimy little paws involved in doing a trailer for Heatwave, I would be so excited. I would love to be able to take on the challenge of presenting fighting game meets visual novel, and then like in the style that Mono has. I just, that is a very tempting project and challenge for me to work on. So, yo, like I said, if I can get these paws in there, you know it. That's gonna be... Andrea, maybe that's the answer, right? I'm like, what am I gonna do after Kingdom Hearts? I don't have this big thing to sink my teeth into. I got a 40-hour Schwarzer Blitz story mode to sink my teeth into. Yes, I am live-esque. Live-ish, maybe. Only 5 hours. Fair. No, actually, that might actually be a really good idea. I should take on the Schwarzer Blitz story mode. I know some of the lore. I need to find out more, because there's a lot there. And then I get to draw the strings between Schwarzer Blitz and all your other games. Right, Gamers Going Blind? So many fighting game updates this month alone. This is what I'm talking about. It's been great. Like, yeah, Arcus Chroma coming out on the 30th. Beast of Mystery just got an update. The Patreon build of the new character Clamilton in Merfight just dropped. That's going to be coming out soon. So we're gonna take a look at all of those today, and then yeah. But there's other stuff happening in the scene, man. It's amazing. Every time I boot up Steam or check out Itch, there's something new coming out. There was actually just announced they made a showing at Combo Breaker, and I just came across this one. Ephemeral Technical Arts? Let's go check this out. Yeah, Area Zero is what it's called. It's from Ephemeral Technical Arts, right? I think this game is currently available. I haven't actually checked it out. What's up, Safety Man? Right? I love this already. There is big, chunky characters. I love that. Let them take up 3/4 of the screen. Yo, Safety Man, I actually just reached out to Neo Russell today to be like, I need to get a booth. I need to get a setup at Toryuken. What can we do? Because I am bringing the mystery, and trust me, this here is on the list. As soon as I saw this, I'm like, this goes on the mystery game list. Oh, it has a download link? Look at this. Oh my lord. These characters are huge, dude. Yo, and like, does this... Y'all see the health bar? This game, like, tallies damage instead of like, taking away health. Oh, nice, Sunshine. You played this at Combo Breaker? Dude, I heard that this, yeah, it was set up near the, like, Combo Devils and Mega Knockdown folks, so... Yo, it is dope. Here, I'm gonna... There you go. Thank you for dropping the link there to the game in the chat. If anybody wants to check out that video and the creator, it is right there, Chris Pope, on Twitter. And yeah, there you go. Yeah, July 6th and 7th is Toryuken. So I'm going to be at Toryuken. Like I said, I want to be setting up a booth. In part because I have, oh man, this is amazing. So I'm going to have some new merch coming to the Digital Basement store, including these lovely pillows. So maybe you're a fan of tournament fighters or clay fighters, and you need some back support like I do here on stream, right? I mean, it can be tough on your back sitting at the desk all day. Ergonomics are important, guys. So we got that. Oh yeah, no, and that's not all that we're gonna have. For our retro gaming enthusiasts, we of course have the Famicom controllers. So we got this, and we got the proper back with the offset screw. So if you're that, and maybe you need your player 2 as well. So we got the player 2 with the mic and the volume controller. So we got we're gonna have some fun stuff available at Toryuken, and then after the tournament, I will be putting this up on the Digital Basement Artist Alley up at the website as well. So. Ooh, yeah, Heavenly Parasite. That's another one that I'm waiting for. I've been trying to get my hands on it. So how does that work there? Doesn't have to be a TOD, but you do have to keep up the pressure and get a second touch. Can't camp in timer scam unless you have the life lead. So when you that's amazing, right? That's a really cool dynamic. Like, hey, there are so many ways to tackle like new and interesting approaches to fighting games, and that's always one of them. Whenever I think about these things, whenever I start like theory crafting, I'm like, oh, what would a great game be? Well, what would a great game design concept be for a fighting game, right? It's stuff like that. No walls. What happens if you have infinite stages in fighting games? What happens if you're flying instead of grounded, right? What happens if you have no jumping or no crouching? There's a reason those approaches are really interesting to me, and it's in part because it forces you to look at all the other aspects of the game in a different way. It recontextualizes all of those things, right? What if board game? Absolutely. That is 100%. But what if turn-based for Mega Knockdown, right? Those are all things. So, yeah, what if regenerating health, right? Like, and this is why it's like it's always important to not be so like myopic in your influences and inspirations, right? Like looking at first-person shooters and being like, hey man, what is a convention in first-person shooters that has come up over the last 20 years, right? And regenerating health is 100% one of the big things about first-person shooters that has come up. It's why when Doom went to the you kill an opponent and health bursts out, that was an interesting dynamic. It was because it subverted the standard, right, of the time. So take inspiration from those things. What happens with regenerating health in fighting games? Yeah, it means you can't do this. It means you're not able to camp because, right, it's not just that you have a life lead. That's still going to be a component of it. You still can run away and timer scam under the right situation. Elena happened. Oh, thank you, Safety Man. That was good. You're right. I think that's it. Part of it is that it is a big feel bad for players, and so I think it's why it's generally avoided or used sparingly and used as a like counterpoint to a lot of other things, right? But it brings up an interesting question, right? Players should feel bad, to be honest. Okay, legitimately, right? Like, I am definitely a player who will be like, nah, man, that's too much. Like, I will dip out on a game because it frustrates me too much. That's my prerogative as a player. It is not your requirement as a developer to make sure I don't, right? Dark Souls, great example of that. But like, yeah, no, a part of all of those interactions in games is not just about feeling good. You need to make sure your players do feel good by even doing relatively simple things. I think that's important. But also, there should be situations where, yeah, sometimes it feels bad and you gotta hold that, right? And I think that's actually interesting. If there's a fighting game turn of phrase for something, right, then it's probably meaningful to game design. I teched that, right? You gotta hold that, right? Stop jumping, right? Those are very common turns of phrases that you'll hear in the fighting game community, and it's because they're all things that are closely tied to certain design paradigms that will either make someone feel really good or really bad, right? So it becomes the point of excuse or the point of contention. All right, man. Yo, we are gonna play a bit of Arcus Chroma today. It's gonna be good, friends. I have LSL. What's up? What is it called? I have the Parsec. Many of y'all already have me on Parsec as a friend. I would highly recommend you add me there if you want to get some games in today. I'm going to be going right into Arcus Chroma now. Let's go take a look at it, man. Let's see what GX Grandsun's been cooking. Yo, Mohost, first in line. I appreciate it. There is some stuff coming up about Corrupt, absolutely. They are... they're in the works. We should be hearing something about them in the next, I don't know, week maybe? But they're going to have some public appearances, and I know that they're hard at work on a lot of stuff, so that's going to be really fun. This is the Arcus Chroma. This is the Steam build. So this is an early access of the Steam build of Arcus Chroma. Let me do this. All right, let's see if... oh, yeah, unfortunately, there is no button remapping. This is... It is a shame. I hope this is one of the early quality of life features that get implemented for Arcus Chroma. Yeah, it's a little rough, right? It is for me, it's true. It's one of the first things on my list where I'm like, yeah, I think that should be priority number one. It works well. It's well mapped for whatchamacallit. It's well mapped for controller, I feel, but on arcade stick it's a little bit more troublesome. So yeah, it's 4 buttons. You have ABC for your attacks, light, medium, and heavy, and then there's a dodge roll. Of course, no jumping, friends. And so CL here is a bit of a like mix. She has the the Milia disc. I believe that, yeah, the disc should like attract them and keep them there and allow you to do it. The heavy one will allow you to do a mix. Oh, am I not actually sharing it? Yo, guys, how amazing that I am obviously the most attentive streamer. No, you know, y'all don't want to just watch my face while I stream. I'll just, yo, this is the descriptive video stream, man, alright? It's a radio play now. Hey, man, we all have those embarrassing moments. It's there's nothing to be ashamed of. Alright, yeah, so we have... Oh, I'm gonna run out of time. There we go. Yeah, we got our light, medium, and heavy. And then our dodge roll. And there is, like, there's a guard cancel dodge as well. If you dodge while in block stun, you will spend some bar to roll away. And then, yeah, we have our 2 specials here with CL. So the little disc will delay, explode, and do damage. And then this is the heavy one, and it'll lock them in place. And so she has a lot of long, like, whip normals, and a bunch of them will do, will reposition, will, like, vacuum in. Nice. Nice. Damn, that fireball really does not, like, has a lot of durability. Zyva is like a mix-up teleport character, where she can teleport to and from, like, to her kunais when she throws them down. It's got some cool stuff. I'm gonna give Mermo a go. And yes, 100% friends, thank you, Punk. Make sure to wishlist this game on Steam. Give GX Grainsun the support. So yeah, I believe her heavy kunai will not actually hit, and then she will teleport to it. But her light kunai will hit, and then if she holds the button, she will immediately teleport to it and do a strike. So, like, Zyva's a really, like, funky, interesting character. There you go, yeah. She's a really interesting character, but is kind of, maybe not the most intuitive. But But yeah, with any kunai that she drops, she can actually teleport to, then using her quarter circle special once the kunai is out. Yeah, and then Mermo has a counter attack, which he can teleport into. Like, it'll teleport and do a counter strike, like that. And then he's got the fireball. I like the slow fireballs in this game, because it kind of, like, you're forced to deal with, like, the rolls, and it's a good way to, like, have this neutral pressure game without the jumps. It's like, how do you get around it? Well, you give it the slow fireball, right? And it creates this, like, play space around it. I'm actually not sure if there's chip kills. We're gonna have to double check on that. Alright, and so Mermo's heavy quarter circle forward does a slash and then the fireball. So if you can actually launch them with, I believe, 3H, then I believe it'll juggle them. Yes, that rhombus is the burst. So and there are also two types of burst. There's defensive burst and offensive burst, to either extend combos or get them off of you. And I'm not sure about the pace of recovery on that, actually. Damn, too far for the throw. What's up, mage? Yeah, the burst didn't fill, and then between rounds, it emptied out, which is interesting. It's like, it kind of incentivizes you using it early, right? Because if it's not going to refill by the end of the round, then you are... right? Then you're just gonna lose all of whatever you have recovered. Yo, we get the number 5, yo, peacock mirrors, let's go. They're just gonna fucking throw bombs at each other all day. Yeah, do you throw the instant explosion, or do you throw... This is your type of character? Sophisticated Shuma. Oh my lord. He totally does have a bit of the, like, body design of Shuma, doesn't he? Oh, that's hilarious. Get over there. Oh, no, I threw the wrong bomb. Yo, I love how the bomb will, like, stand. It'll get to you and then stand and then explode. Look at that. Damn, couldn't roll around it. So it's only quarter circles. So your quarter circle light, quarter circle forward heavy, and then it'll be a super if you... Sorry, medium. Light and medium are specials, and then heavies are supers. Yeah, I gotta figure out if I can use some of like that. Can I? Does that actually? Will that evade the low bomb? Like if I could use forward medium, if I can use 6M, then maybe. Ooh, Nos. All right, yo, it's the grappler. Let's go. Hold down the neutral. Too far. Take the corner. Gotcha. Alright, I gotta see if I can start using this chargeable. Yeah, that can become unblockable if you fully charge your 2H with Nos. Oh, it's got armor too? It's got armor, guys! Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, didn't get the super. Oh no. Oh no. Man, Nos is super cool. Genko's another cool one. You can send out kind of clones and stuff like that. Let me... let me go with Kern. So we have Caltrops. And then this, this like 2-hit series where like quarter circle forward is like teleport into slash, and then the medium is a teleport into slash into punch, and then you have a caltrop and a backing and a reversing trap as well. Right, so. And then the big kunai for a super. No shortage of gorgeous and unique fighters in the indie scene, isn't there? No, man. And this is, it is so exciting. Like there is so, dudes. And if you don't know, like there are so many potential characters planned for this game. It is kind of wild. I've seen like the some of the sprite work for potential future characters, and they all look absolutely gorgeous. why even buy AAA anymore? I know. I agree. I look around at the options in fighting games these days, and I'm just like, I see so much that I really like in the indie sphere, and I'm like, why am I going to spend $80 on Tekken when I could get, right, however many games that I really enjoy. I can get like probably fucking 12 indie fighters that are amazing indie fighters that I will really genuinely enjoy. But like, that's not for everyone, right? And it's like, I am not here to tell someone that they need to enjoy a game. Like, if you don't vibe with the game, you don't vibe with the game. Like, I can't fault someone for not vibing with whatever, right? Oh, shoot. I let go. Not huge damage with Scullion, but that's fine. But yeah, right? Like, I'm always tempted to be like, folks, why are you not playing indie games? But it's like, if you don't vibe with them, you don't vibe with them, and I can't fault you for that, right? I guess the thing is that, I don't know, man, so many of these games do strike me as what, like, the kind of games that people are asking for, so, I definitely feel a bit of that, where it's like, then, I don't know, what do we do? What else do you want? Aw, dang, I dropped the super. Okay, it still worked. Yeah, AAA has the problem where they can't be risky or innovative anymore, right? But it also seems like a large majority of the fighting game community or fighting game player base wants what they knew, right? They want their like, I don't want to, it's not just that they want nostalgia, right? It's that there is like I said, there's a certain style of game, and for them, that style of game is Street Fighter. It is whatever the case may be. So it's like, they don't want to go to another series. Excuse me. Oh, damn. Damn. I tech rolled right into that. I mean, maybe that's it. That's a bit of it, Ponton. It's like for events, a lot of them are on PC, and then you have to run PC setups. That could well be part of it. Damn. Damn. Good towel. No! Okay. Yeah, imagine indie fightcade, Punk. You're absolutely right. That, like, that would be phenomenal. I always, like, I don't know what the technical aspects of it are, right? But like, I don't know, what would it take to get 2D Fighter Maker or Mugen Games working in Fightcade? Like, I'm not entirely sure. You don't want to know, right? And that's it. It's like I would wager it is not great. Oh no, can't pick up off the throw. All right. Oh yeah, I have, Ponton, you're absolutely right. I have a $100 mini PC sitting right next to me in my bag that it plays, basically, it plays like everything on Fightcade. It plays most 2D Fighter Maker games. I've had a couple that it's run into issues with. And it can play most PS2 games, like PS1 and PS2 games as well. Fate Unlimited codes, I will be totally fine running a tournament on that thing. So yeah, like that covers a whole heck of a lot of games. Not a lot of the modern ones, in fairness, right? Like, you're not going to be playing Street Fighter 6 or Street Fighter 5 on this kind of stuff. Right? Even most Wii games, I find, struggle on my mini PC. But it is a $100 Windows machine that is, like... I mean, I have seen like, portable charging bricks bigger than it. Yes, it does. I double-checked, and it runs all of Andrea's games. So if you want to play some Shores or Blitz or Exploding Judo Federation... Nice. Damn, right. That's just a grab. There's no blocking it, friends. Oh, curses. There you go. Get the kill, let's go. That's what Among Us Arena was running at CB. Yeah, absolutely. I actually, the last time I went to my locals, Sunshine, I ran Beast of Mystery and Robo-O, as well as Among Us Arena on that little mini PC. That I heard about it from Shib. I saw them posting. They were running stuff like Vortex Gallery events with it, right? And so they were talking about it. So I went and did some looking around, and I found a decently priced one, right? Nice. Damn. Oh, not enough. I didn't have enough bar. Yeah, depending on what model you get, I could probably find... And yo, this is $100 Canadian, mind you. If I was willing to spend the $100 US, I could probably get one that would run Skullgirls and at least some of the Wii stuff. But they're an amazing solution for like retro tournament organizers, for indie game tournament organizers. Like I said, just the ability to run like all of Fightcade on a box that small, it makes the world of difference. Like, and then it being a Windows box as opposed to Mister, right? Like, I saw people like, yeah, you can get better emulation out of a Mister, but then you have to pay Mister prices, and right, then you also don't have access to all of the other Windows-based games. Ow! I should do a little review of the mini PC that I have. It might prove useful to some folks. Damn! Like, this is an absolute problem for Hitboxer, though, isn't it? Because can I... Like, if you're not careful, they explode on impact. Ah! If you get hit by 2, yeah. Oh, ooh, ooh, this is gonna be a tough one, man. Can't punch the bombs back at him. No. Right? But if you get in... That's a good reversal, though. You just need to make sure you keep the gap small, and then feel free to trade, or like be willing to trade, right? Because if you trade, his bombs will disappear. Yes, Sugar Rush. Was it the little fairy? Hell yeah, man. Ooh, that's good. I was waiting for the bomb to hit, the slow bomb, and then you threw the other one at me, which pushed me back, so I was outside of my roll reach. Oh, damn. Oh, no! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Warthog, NOS is so cool. I am legitimately so excited for the kind of, I don't know, the scientists, the lab monsters, to get their hands on this. NOS is definitely one of those where you're just like, oh my god, he has like so much combo potential for a grappler of all things. Oh dang. Nice. Oh, it dropped. So Andrea, Sugar Rush is one of the... I believe it's a character from, like, it's another artist's character. There are several artists who have provided character designs for Arcus Chroma for planned future characters in the series. Oh, that's slow and can be punished, actually. All right. And so yeah, Sugar Rush is, I believe they're like a very, very small pixie character. Nice. Oh, dang, whiff. Oh, I tried to roll through. But there are some really interesting character designs. Some big bodies, some really, like, tiny characters, someone that looks like a puppet character. Nice! Nice! I'm getting romped. It's a Kirby with that color. It's got a bit of a Kirby vibe, I gotta admit. Alright, let's bring our boy Nos in. Dude, the color palettes are so good! Give me more vibrant fighting games, guys. Oh, damn. It doesn't. Your fireball doesn't disappear, though. Damn. Damn. Alright. This is what we're doing now. Yo! That's funny. I don't think you were supposed to be able to burst that. Ooh, okay, so I... Right, yeah, supers, you could see the X on top of the burst sign, right? During a super, it's supposed to make it unburstable. Dang. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I was like, I'll do crouch medium kick, but I'm like, no, I just have light medium heavy, so I hit the throw grab, the grab button by accident. Oh, wrong one. So I believe if I do heavy grab like that... Ah. Yeah, okay, that's the play. The heavy grab into the spike, and then I should be able to get them with the void. Nice. Oh! Yeah! I don't know why that's not... Interesting. That happened again. It was like Nas's level 2. And it seems to remain burstable, which is, I think is fucking hilarious. Damn. Oh, no armor yet? Oh, okay. Yeah. You only get armor when he starts to flash. Okay. Yeah, see? I can't burst that. Oh, damn. Yeah, yo, Punk, AI in fighting games, like, forever, like, a difficult thing, right? Because I've heard developers talk about this several times, just being like, yo, it's hard to make a good one. Right? But, that being said, games like... Oh, jeez. Right? Games like Killer Instinct got it pretty dang right a long time ago. Which is kind of impressive when you think about it. But, like, that's kind of one of the things that made KI special, right? Was that they did that, and they did it well. Yo, you're, like, restanding with that Fireball Mohast, and that actually scares me as a potential. Because that's going to make Manta way better if he can consistently do that. Damn. You see this, though? He can, like, drag me to the corner. This is vicious. Yeah, Warthog, like, yeah, standard arcade mode. Like, I enjoy some standard arcade mode, don't get me wrong. I like doing arcade runs and stuff. But, like, yeah. Something a little bit more interesting. Like, it's why I appreciate even just making sure you have survival modes and stuff like that, right? Like, some alternative challenge just to make it a little bit, to give you that enough variety, right? Zyva's super hyped. She is one of the characters that I'm really excited. Zyva, CL, and Nos are probably the characters I'm most excited to see people really explore. Like I said, so her kunais are really cool, where if you just do quarter circle forward, it'll toss the kunai, right? But if you do quarter circle forward and hold it, she'll teleport to it and do a strike. And then her heavy one is a fake, where it'll go through the opponent. Right? So quarter circle forward heavy. Oh. Oh, interesting. Yeah. So it's fake into a teleport. Yeah. Which provides her, like, different options, right? So it'll go right through. So you can really mess with them. She has a normal attack, which will, I believe, her 2D, or, yeah, 2C, right? It'll throw the kunai as well. And every kunai that gets put out is one that she can interact with her teleports. Right? Including that one. So you can decide to reposition if you really want to, right? And so heavy is the fake. And then if you let go, yeah, if you don't hold it, you'll teleport away. If you hold it, it goes right through and nothing happens. And then when you let go is when you teleport. Ah, okay. So, not plus enough to get a throw after that. That's what I was wondering, is like, how plus am I after that teleport attack? I believe I can cancel it into quarter circle back. Yeah, which is the uppercut, at the very least. Yeah, and then that's one thing you'll notice about Arcus Chroma, is that oftentimes the light and heavy versions of your specials will operate pretty drastically differently. Ah! Yeah, definitely one of the characters I'm really excited to see people explore. I think Ciel has some potential too, though she's tough. I think she's gonna be more about setups as opposed to big combo damage. Combage. Say combo damage, man. We have a portmanteau for it. Some good combage. Whereas Manta has, like, the command grab, the damage, some reach, a projectile. Right, so yeah, 2C with the 2-hit knockdown that can cancel into your disc. Seems like a solid setup, right? So it's just like combo meterless into that. Oh! Oh, does it? Oh, it might only be off 5H that actually knocks down. Interesting. Does 5H? Yeah, 5H actually knocks them up into the air. That's what does it. Okay, and then if you go into quarter circle forward, you'll get the full hit. All right. Ooh, right, only off of 5H. Ah, that's interesting. So, like, you need, like, either the counter poke or the whiff punish. But it seems to be, other than unless I'm contending with a projectile, it seems to be relatively safe from a distance. Nice. Oh, damn. That's unfortunate. It dropped. Oh, shit! And it let me use my burst. Okay. Don't celebrate with a burst between rounds, friends. Oh, right, and then since you have reverse B, you can go, right, 5H, 2H, 5C. Ah, that's going to be a good hit confirm, man. So, extremely lenient, Punk. You can chain cancel, like a lot of anime fighters. If you're familiar with, Under Night in Birth is one of the big inspirations for GX Grainsun. So it's a fairly standard like anime ABC chain system. But then like Under Night and Melty Blood, you have a reverse beat, so you can go like light, medium, heavy, medium, light, and you can go back down the chain. And then you can swap between standing and crouching. One of the things I would say though is that a lot of the chains, like, whereas like if you play Marvel vs. Capcom, you might expect your A, B, C, D to all connect into each other. It's a lot more like strings in 3D fighters or like Mortal Kombat dial a combo, which will, right, they don't necessarily all combo together. So like my ABC won't fully combo, but you have strings, right? So like 5 light, 2 light, 5L, 2L, 2M, right? Crouch medium will connect. Or I can do, right, stand heavy, crouch medium into special, right? It's really interesting. And so the reverse beat allows you to keep attacks safe, right? Like if someone blocks them, you can go back down the chain to keep them safe. But they also often work as, right, as combos. So finding a good, that's what's really interesting with this kind of shit, is because then you can like go through the moves and be like, okay, man, what is something that's not only a good block string that can keep me safe, but if I get the hit, then it'll also work properly as a combo, as a good B&B. Yeah, and you have to hit Manta on his startup to cancel the fireball, right? Yo, PGAs, what's going on? Yeah, it's very lenient. Like it is the kind of game that will let you push buttons, where if you just push some buttons, some stuff will come out. Some of it's going to be a combo, some of it's going to be a frame trap, right? Some of it's going to be pressure, some of it's going to be good, some of it's going to be bad, but it's all going to be options that you can easily see. And then and then the lenient execution with the rest of the stuff, where you're just dealing with quarter circles for motion inputs. But then it gets super like Grainsun does not shy away. Oh shit, that OTG does not shy away from like that kind of complicated combo opportunity. It's definitely there for you if you want it. Oh, so unfortunate. Oh, and then I tried to do ABC. Oh my lord. It's not gonna destroy it. It has so much durability. It's got 3 durability? Why does it have 3 durability? Oh, we got it. We got it. Yo, GG's Mohast. Yeah, dude. Yo, we can definitely hop into some Merfight and check out Clamilton. We got, of course, from Matrified Games, creator of Merfight, we have the new Merfight character. Dude, the game came out of early access. It's got a ton of great features. It's got a ton of really cool like trial modes and challenge modes. It's got a bunch of really cool and interesting characters, and now we're getting more characters. Like, I am not one to really complain. If somebody wants to make a game and drop it and be like, this is the state of the game, congratulations, have fun with it for the rest of the time, that's amazing and I respect it. But I also definitely respect the heck out of an indie dev saying, I got more, man. I have more ideas, I have more cool stuff, I have more cool characters. And dude, Clamilton? Come on. Get this game. This game is gonna get dangerous if it gets any punnier. Yo, PJ, yeah, the longest 3-day wait ever begins for Arcus.
Give me a
Chroma.
second to boot up, okay?
For real, man. But yo, it's coming out very soon, friends. It is not going to be long till you can get your hands on this game as well. All right, friends, I'm going to take a quick little break. We're going to come back. We're going to play some Merfight with Mohas. We're going to check out Clamilton. And then we are going to be moving on. End of the day, we're going to wrap it up with some Beasts of Mystery, man. Mutrex was kind enough to provide us the newest update to the game, even though itch.io is down. So, yeah, that's gonna be that's how we're gonna do the rest of our Niche Fighter Monday. So, yo. Much love, everyone. As always, thank you for joining me here in the Digital Basement. If you don't know, if for some strange reason you don't know who I am am not quiet about it, dude. I will not stop talking about the niche fighting games. So, hi, I'm Mr. MKL. This is, of course, the Digital Basement. These are the places you can find me. And hey, you know what? It's over an hour. Yo, it's an hour and 17 minutes and 50 seconds into the stream. Friends, your regular reminder to spend your Bezos bucks. All right? It happens every month. If you have a Twitch Prime subscription, you have an ability to sub to someone for free on Twitch. I say free because you've already paid for the Prime. So it's money already spent. And if you don't give the Prime sub to somebody on Twitch, Bezos gets to keep that money and then invest it into another goddamn penis rocket. We don't need more penis rockets in the world. We need more amazing artists and creators out there doing their fucking thing. So make sure to spend your Bezos bucks, wherever it might be. Some amazing Twitch streamer out there definitely deserves it. If you think I deserve it, thank you. I appreciate you. And yeah, that's amazing. You can drop it here. Or you can drop it at like That Punks or at Mohosts or at Joe P. Reels, who does amazing stuff with Street Fighter the movie, the game. There are so many amazing creators out there. And don't let some freaking corporation keep that shit. We have it for a reason. So there you go. That's my shill for now. I'm gonna take a quick little break, friends. We'll be right back with more niche fighting games in just a second. everybody. Welcome on back to Niche Fighter Monday. Welcome to the Digital Basement. I am Mr. MKL. Yo, I don't know if Andrea is still here, but I just got the final piece of my cosplay in. Oh, yes. Oh, this is gonna happen, friends. I have been waiting. I have been waiting for this to come in for like 3 weeks now. And it is the final piece of my very first cosplay. So, yo, at Toryuken, if you're not coming to Toryuken, you should, if only to see what is gonna happen. It's gonna be great, my friends. Wow. I am excited. Legitimately. This is gonna be fun. I have been saying for like over a decade that I need to cosplay as something. I was initially gonna cosplay as, oh, what was it? I was gonna do the dude from Catherine. Canada is just on the other side of the world. Isn't it gonna be worth it though? You could meet Mystery Johnson in person. So this is gonna be fun, man. I don't know if has there, and do we not have a what is it, a Mystery Johnson alt in Merfight yet? I know we have the we have Evil Lobster, right? But no. I don't think we have Mystery Johnson. And yo, Punk, thank you. I appreciate that. I think I might be able to pull off Remy. In all honesty, I think I might be able to do it. I have cut the hair. I need to dye it. And I don't own that much leather anymore. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. All right, yo, this is gonna be, man. I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. I don't. It's gonna be, it's gonna be an event for me, man. That's for damn sure. I have not done anything like this before, but I am excited to give it a go. Yeah, wait a second. That's actually kind of remarkable, right? That we don't have oh god, what's his Shaz? All right, well, yo, we gotta start talking. We gotta start talking to Matrified about like Patreon bonuses or something like that, right? Right? That's what I'm saying. All right. Let us. Yo, we're gonna go into it, man. We got Merfight. We got the Patreon build of Merfight. Yeah, no, we need Shaz in here, man. That's the next step. Yo, I think some, I don't know what it takes. I don't know what it takes for Matt to get a new costume built, right? A new costume created. But that would be cool. The wholesome bank robbing drunken gay shark. And Mystery Johnson's best friend. That's why they hang out in the Duels of Fortune world, right? Oh, unknown input device. Hang on a second. Let me try this one again. Happy Memorial Day. Oh, to all our American mer friends, happy Memorial Day. Oh, Matt is taking money for costumes and palettes?
Niche Fighter Monday.
That is dope. Okay, that's exciting. Guys, I can't. It's too punny. It's too punny. Not 100% finished, some missing features such as VO tutorials and more. That is fine. That is fine. Yo, you're in there, dude.
You're awesome.
Locked. Locked? We have another one on top of Clamilton too, my friends. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. What do we I like the purple. Yo, let's go. Oh, I think you said you're in quick. This should just... Hopefully this just connects us. Whoa! Yeah, we're ready. I'm a lot of players today, aren't I? Ah, it's a moth. Damn it. How'd you get in here? Hey, we good. We are karate kidding it up in here. Let me hit find room instead. No? You want me to join a lobby? Yeah, here. Let me create no passcode, winner stays. Let me do that. There we go. There are significantly fewer of us in right now. And let me character select. Alright, let's do it. You're in, but you don't see your... Oh, weird. Fresh out of the oven, Kansui Fighter will enter early access the 31st? Oh, sweet. I had seen word that it was gonna be going into early access proper. I didn't see that there was a date. That is awesome. But yeah, a lot of stuff happening, right? Couple game drops. Couple updates. But I'm excited to see the update for Shores of Blitz. I think it's amazing that you're doing a version select for it, honestly. Like, that's so cool. No, so you're not... No, you don't ready up on my screen. Here, you try hosting, and I'll try to... Or, I mean, I guess that's basically what you were doing, right? Yes, and the new character, man. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, that's so funny. You're right. I get in there and I see you, but not me. Let me just do quick match. I'm in here. So when I tried to quick match you, I joined and I saw a bunch of like dummy accounts filling up all the slots. So I see you here. I can ready up. And it's likely that you're not readying up for some reason. Yeah, that's cool. Dude, we can just parsec it up. You can just try to connect again. Yeah, can't see yourself to ready up. Yeah, that was my issue too. Yo, that's cool, man. Just hop in on Parsec, and I will actually open up the voice chat in the Discord as well. Okay. I will do that. Like I said, if you want to hop in voice chat, I'm sitting there. I will try them out in the meantime, because I want to figure out what the heck Clamilton is all about, dudes.
Yeah, howdy.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, no, okay.
Excellent. Where is my OBS? Alright, here we go.
I'll mess around at the same time so I don't blurt out moves that don't make any sense. Yeah, sure, it's down 3.
Alright, yo, take it easy, punk. Enjoy your
Good luck.
lurking, enjoy your dinner. Alright, yo, interesting. Alright.
Yeah, so they only have 2 special moves. Suck it, Guile.
Alright, and so they're 2 special moves. What? Quarter circle back, punch, and quarter circle forward kick.
Yep. That's
Alright.
right.
And then, like, the heavies launch the pearls, which I think is interesting.
Yep.
Or the, whatever, the heavy punch does, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have this big-ass spin kick. Oh, interesting.
3 hits. Yeah, it breaks armor. And the 3rd hit ground bounces if they're aerial.
Huh, nice. Not this man smacking you with the pearl and then putting it back in his mouth. Alright, and a backhand.
Ooh, that whiffs on Atlas.
Yeah, from point blank? Yeah, you need to have like a step back or so.
Weird.
All right,
Maybe that'll get patched. You never know.
Yeah. And then we have our...
Get some follow-ups out of that.
Out of this?
Out of the little shell move.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, right, you can...
Both
tap.
tips, there you go.
Direction for teleports.
Mm-hmm.
And then button after teleport?
Punch.
Oh, punch. The punches. Okay. Ah, nice. All right.
Not even after teleport. Just do punch.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The confetti.
Mm-hmm.
And why the hell?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
So Matt says it's trying to find a thumbnail for Clamilton that doesn't exist, so that's why.
okay.
When you go into the lobby, it shows you like your character thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see if we get a patch, but otherwise, he's fun. So the combo I've found is jumping heavy kick, crouching heavy kick, light shell, dash cancel, heavy kick, crouching punch, heavy punch.
Ooh.
And you can do whatever
because
else
that
you want.
ground bounces.
Yeah, that ground bounces. Yeah, you can do
Okay.
that. I wasn't even thinking of that. That's a good idea. You also have the universal overhead for a solid 70 damage hit. And the reason I say jumping HK is because I think it does more damage, and then crouching HK does 90 damage, which is a ton for a normal. It does
Yeah.
about 30 more damage than any other heavy in the game, so...
Okay.
Alright, I will be right
So-
back. I just have to flip my laundry.
Yeah. No, do your thing, man. I'm gonna play around with Clamilton and see what he's got. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Okay. So that. What can we get off the ground bounce then, friends? Right? Shell, dash cancel, 3, Oh, okay, you can go, right, because it's a normal, you can just cancel right into that. Oh, damn. Whoa, wait a sec. Can you... I mean, I guess I could just jump out of it, but it looked like I got the aerial dash cancel. Yeah. Can, like, wait a second and get the air version, or do it right away and be grounded. Ooh, does that do an... Is that area of effect? No, it isn't, right? It stuns them, though? Huh. But you can't... Oh, but you can't, like, super into super cancel it. That's kind of funky, man. Alright. Oh, there you go. But you have those. You have the quarter circle forward for the fireball, and then into the kick. Alright. Oh, that's weird. That whiffs on him too, because it's the backhand. Oh, shoot. Alright. And then wall bounce into button. Okay. Okay. This is cute. Okay, and then his other unique is he pulls out the pearl, which obviously has different effects. Damn, alright. What do they all frickin' do? Is that listed yet? I don't even know. Pearl projectile, shell spur eyes. Oh man, Shelleport. I love this. I love it so much. Oh, he's got it in the air as well. Oh my lord. Right? Shelleport? Guys, it's too much.
Alright. News update. It looks like Matt is patching it, so if you want to move on to Beast of Mystery and come back, that would be, I think, cool, but no rush, no worries either way.
Cool. Yeah, no. I'll play around. I don't know how long he anticipates it taking, but...
Yeah, me neither, and no worries. I just wanted to mention it.
Appreciate that.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, it should just be... It sounds like it was just an issue with the thumbnail.
Yeah, that it was just trying to find something that it couldn't find.
That doesn't exist, therefore
Yeah.
just didn't display anything, and
Yeah.
I guess it displaying is necessary for it to actually let you ready up, so.
Yeah.
I do find that very interesting, some of the ways the games are designed and made and stuff like that. By the way, Clamilton, his heavy kick shell thing, just don't use it right now. It only does 15 damage. It's supposed to do 90.
Oh, huh. Interesting. All right.
Just use the white one. Yeah.
Yeah.
The aerial version has the right value, so you can use the aerial.
Use the heavy. Okay. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
90.
yo. He's a beefy
He does
damage.
chunky
character, man.
damage. Yes. I don't think Matt should change that. I like that a lot. Well, what's interesting is the supers do about 20 damage less than a damaging super would. So,
Yeah.
like if it's a linking super, they usually do about 120. Otherwise, it's about 140.
Yeah.
And I think all of his are linking supers, so they all do about 120. Therefore, his damage really comes more from his normals and specials.
Yeah, right. And like you said, the 90 on the heavies,
Mm-hmm.
that's
Solid.
big.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. 170 off a 2-hit. He does a lot of damage. It's really, really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's big. He's a big body keep away character.
Yeah. Right, and that's it. So okay, so if you could you run me over what the pearls do?
Yeah, sure. So like neutral pearl is just a fireball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but thank you. So just do neutral pearl.
Yeah.
Pearl.
It's just
And then if you do aerial, if you do crouching, if you do standing, yeah, it doesn't hit full screen. It's kind of stumpy. If
yeah.
you do crouching, it does an anti-air version, which still doesn't hit very far, but it is, pretty good. If you do the aerial
Oh,
version,
just
it is.
yeah.
Yeah, the crouching version is like an anti-air.
Yeah.
Yeah, Griffey, I know it.
Yeah, definitely a fan.
Absolutely, we're all fans of this character. He's dope. So then once you do your install, right, your regular one, that gives you a random element, and it's
Okay.
based on the color of whatever the thing. Yeah, there you go. So that's brown.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
earth. He gains armor when he uses it.
Yeah.
Right.
Poison for
So
purple.
there's, I think, 8 of them. Yeah, I think there's 8 of them or whatever.
Ooh, big launching one.
One of those lore nerds would be able to tell me more.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Yeah, air launches them. Brown armor. Yeah.
Okay, yellow ground
Poison.
bounce.
Yeah, yellow ground bounce, exactly. Yeah.
And then green.
I don't know what green does. I don't know. None of them.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them do more damage than the others. They all do 66 damage, which is kind of funny.
Oh,
They
60
do 66?
for
Oh, is
the
it just 60?
regular. And
Oh,
then
okay. But if
66
they're
for
buffed
the
up to
charge.
66.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Okay, well, fun. He has 9 elements, 3 more than Angelique. Wow.
Wow.
You say he's just a butler? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see how this works. And then, so now do fireball back both kicks.
Try fireball back both kicks.
I think so.
Oh, it's yeah.
Is that it? Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
The other one.
Fireball back both kicks.
The one that's not... There you
No,
go.
yeah, I
That's
know it
the
is. Yeah,
install. Yeah.
Yo, no worries,
Hey, have a
Andrea.
good one,
Thank you as always
Andrea.
for coming by.
So the install, I think it lasts way longer than it should. It actually lasts 10 seconds.
Oh wow.
And I guess if you do one while the other one's already on, it's additive rather than like you're replacing the timer. If that makes
Oh
sense.
shoot, really?
That's what Matt said. So if you use it while they're active, they gain another 10 seconds of the install rather than resetting.
Dang.
So you're gonna have 30 seconds tops if you just pop it 3 times, I guess. Yeah. And yeah, we could actually test that. But once it's installed, each one of your runs is a different power. You don't have to. You don't have to worry about. Also, well, you're just getting. It looks like you're getting armor like every single time.
Every
you use
time.
it. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but either way. So yeah, you get the different versions. I have no idea what happens if you buff up while you have the install up. I don't know if there's any buff benefit to that. It would be interesting if there was.
If that extends it. Oh my.
That would be really interesting. But I don't know. It would be interesting if while the install's up, you setting that changed it from random to that value.
To that value, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you just get that for however long the install is until you do it again. But yeah. Either way, that's how that works. So it turns all of his fireballs into random bonus effects.
Mm-hmm.
The random effects can actually F up your combo a bit if
I was gonna say, yeah, if you're relying on the fireballs, yeah.
Ground bounce, for example, can just wipe out your combo, right? If you're
Yeah.
a certain combo. So ultimately, I don't think his combos are going to involve his fireballs too much, but like just sit full screen with sit full screen with install up and do standing heavy, crouching heavy punch, standing heavy, crouching heavy punch. You know what I mean? Like that's just going to be obnoxious as shit.
Absolutely.
Just all day, that's going to suck. And some of them hit the ground and just keep going. Some of them don't. You know what I mean? So it's just like, this is balls. Nobody wants to deal with this. So
Jeez.
that's, I think, where the install and the buff are going to come into play. Is
Mhm.
melee game is actually still very interesting, but not so much focused on the fireballs.
Yeah.
There are
then-
some characters like Liu Kang and stuff where like his fireballs are used in every part of his kit. I don't think Flamilton's best use for his fireballs is going to be up close.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then you only have the explosion out of, or the teleport out of the other
Yes.
unique move.
Yep. Well, teleport or, yeah, exactly, the bait. It's
Yeah.
actually like a reversal, basically.
Oh, like that? Okay. Oh, now I'm curious.
It hits, I think.
Oh, no, I was just curious what the
Oh, yeah. I
hit
mean,
spheres look like.
classic Merfight, your hit spheres are really fucking big if you're
Yeah.
just standing, but all of a sudden
Yeah.
you press the button and it's like, nope, it's going to
And
change.
you're like, oh, it's
sometimes
gone.
in your favor,
Look at it,
sometimes
look at it, it's
not,
gone.
right? Yeah. Sometimes it's in your favor, sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
You just have to know your buttons. Like, see
Oh.
right there, like he has a whole space missing with his neck that you wouldn't get hit. But
Yeah.
there's no button that's going to fit in there that isn't going to hit you, so.
So it doesn't really matter,
Actually,
yeah.
Doesn't matter at all, yeah. He actually makes his head smaller when he does a.
Oh, I know. That's
but-
actually good
but
to know. See,
shorter.
I would have figured
Yeah.
that I was more vulnerable than that.
Yep. And also, I was looking at his hitboxes. They're very restricted to the animation. There's nothing like outside of the animation.
Yeah.
I almost called them stubby, but then I looked and it's like it actually does fit the animation a fair amount, right? But it is like if it was me, I would be a little bit more generous just for the sake of, you know, I don't know, fuck you, this button's gonna hit further.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have an issue with it. It does fit the animation. I think that's very clear and clean. So, but yeah, no, then there's two hitboxes too with the reversal coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Nice.
I wonder if it has two active frames too. Maybe it might be the first and second active frame. I found that to be true in some of Merfight's moves, where they'll have like a two-hitting button where the first hit will actually be further, but the second active frame will be a shorter distance.
Shorter version? Ah, interesting.
Yeah, yeah. I found that on Bolt, I think. You lose his heavy punch, standing heavy punch. You lose like, I don't know, like half a hit sphere of distance on the second active frame.
All right.
But yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
It's
Just
pretty
as a
much built in.
wipeout, like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna guarantee wipeout for sure.
yeah,
Um.
right? One pop wipeout combo is...
Yeah, yeah. It's handy. I mean, and that's what I love about this game, right? There's the base cast, and I think there is some experimentation in there as well. But like the DLC, I feel like is a great chance to really explore what it means to be a Merfight character.
Yes.
Now that we know what wipeout actually entails, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And so, in terms of all of their supers, I mean, you know, they have the install, they have the Fireball super. The Fireball super already sends out, I think, random buffed up pearls.
Yeah.
don't have to buff
It's-
them
I
up
think
to
it's
do that.
all of them.
Yeah. And then you have Oh yeah, it is all of them. That's
okay.
actually dope. You just get to poison.
Yeah, you get poison, you
Um,
get extra hit stun.
and blinded state.
Yeah, blinded.
And
oh,
frozen.
man.
Yeah, wow. Okay, I forgot about the frozen state.
Yeah.
That's actually going to be really good then. The super being able to apply all the status effects. That's way better than I thought it was.
Right?
Yeah, didn't even think about that. And that's a mix-up built into itself, right? The spinning kick, whatever you want to call it. Hell reversal. What is the move in Tekken called? Devil's reverse or something?
No, that's Bison.
Okay. Whatever. I don't play enough Tekken, I guess.
And I was just saying, so yeah, you can actually cancel your quarter circle forward light in the air or on the ground. Right? So if you delay it a
depending
bit,
on where you are in the move. Yeah.
right, you can get the extra like jump heavy, which is now I'm like, what else can you get, right?
Yeah. Do universal overhead into a special move, right? Because you can cancel that based on where you are in the animation. And then be
Oh
grounded in the
yeah,
air
so
at all.
you can get the air version.
Yeah.
Does he only have the
70
one
damage. He only has the one
air special?
air special. Yeah.
Okay.
He only has 2 moves, so yeah.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
Yep. Just 2 special moves, but very complicated character.
I
It's
love
like
that.
not-
Man. That's a great.
Not
like,
at all. Yeah, it's a flex. It's
Yeah.
definitely Matt's flexing their design acumen. with this character, and I appreciate
Yeah.
it. It's dope.
So what was your suggestion? What did you find for your combo? Is the sweep shell dash that into super?
Jump in HK, sweep, shell, dash, HK, crouching heavy punch when you land into either super, but you have to land the crouching heavy punch pretty deep. Yeah, so you want that to be an aerial HK. Sorry.
Yo, Steven, thank you for the congrats on the 1K. Yeah, I'm pleased with it. I was saying in the Discord, I'm not usually like the pay attention to the I pay attention to the metrics. I try not to obsess over the metrics. But no, it's nice. I'm glad that there's a handful of people out there who are interested in what we're doing around here.
I'm just gonna write it out in chat. It might be easier.
Yeah, so jumping HK instead of the 3-hit?
Yeah.
Quarter circle forward, 8 pop. Okay.
Yep. Oh yeah, sorry. I usually only ever 8-8.
That's funny because I was doing 6-6, and like I said, so off of this you can 6-6 and get the air one, or the but yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then okay, I see what you're saying. Into that.
Into crouching heavy punch because you
into
shoot
crouching heavy punch.
up.
Yeah.
And hit him.
So pearl
yeah,
up like that
exactly.
off.
And then you're gonna
the
pick
jump.
them up off either of the supers. Either of the forward moving multi-hit supers, not the fireball.
Not the fireball.
Yeah, either of those will suck them back in if you do it late enough.
Okay.
If you do it too early, they'll be too high in the combo and they'll fall out.
Right.
But that's what I found so far for big damage.
Yeah.
And yeah, I love the way the standing heavy kick works too. That's dope. Right.
The jump HK into that. Oh, all right.
Yeah, you got it.
Can get another shell. What's up, Kiro?
And since you can do the shell super in the air, another shell and a shell super. There you go.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, he does damage. Yeah, 400 right there. Bam.
And then you
One
can
bar,
even
450.
Oh my. Because yeah, you can combo off of the super as well. I don't think.
Yep.
Yeah, not enough to get.
Yeah, both of the supers you can do crouching light punch, whatever else you want after him. Yeah.
Okay.
You can pick up off both of them. It's dope.
Yeah.
Boop.
Ooh,
There it is.
okay. Maybe standing into Larry. Oh, maybe that also might be an Atlas thing, right? Because it whiffs at
Yeah,
close range.
Atlas and or the Lariat just being janky hitbox right now.
Oh yeah, into the heavy. Shit.
What's up, Caro?
Finally able to catch Niche Fighter Monday in a while. Yeah, I know. I've been missing you around these parts. Always happy when folks can make it back.
Does Vanishing Pearl actually get rid of Fireball? That's the question.
Oh. That's a good question.
I mean, it's called Vanishing Pearl, not Vanishing Palm or whatever. And
right.
That's kind of that's the pun, right? We all got puns here.
That
I would
is
assume it beats Fireball.
Silly damage, though.
Oh, yeah. Ridiculous. It's great.
Yeah, not quite
Yeah, so
all
you
of
got
them. Yeah, the Fireball Super doesn't get all of them off that, so...
No, and that was where I was having issues, yeah. It was
Yeah.
mostly the Kick Super and the Shell Super for me. And they all do equivalent damage, right? But the Fireball Super, you could miss.
You just get the... Yeah.
So, like, why would you want to miss?
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, see, it whiffs one hit, but then you still get it, and you can still pick up off of it, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's one pop, one bar for 400.
Right?
And right now we're maxing out at 700 damage. So nobody's doing more than 700 damage with anything. So you're doing one bar, one pop for more than half of that.
Oh, this is good. Okay.
I have a feeling Griffey, if you're still watching, I have a feeling Griffey can do over 700 damage with this character.
Oh, yeah.
But maybe.
I mean, this is an excellent start, because if you can get even just the extra shell off of,
Oh yeah.
right?
And you want to use the heavy kick version in the air, right? Because you want to avoid the proration of using the same move.
Yeah.
And you get a little chunk more damage too.
Oh man. All right.
He landed the sweep. That was dope.
Yeah, you can get the sweep after that.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, there you go.
All right, now I gotta go.
But yeah, if you're really deep with the heavy, crouching heavy, you can go into a regular shell, into a super shell. Or just go into the super shell if you don't want to wipe out, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like that. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh man, that's great. Yeah. This is gonna be a real fun one.
Yeah.
Still either working or sleeping on Mondays. Yo, Kiro, I totally respect it. It's funny, like Mondays used to be one of the only days that I had off, so it was like this is where I was streaming because I was like, otherwise I'm at the office. So. No, stop going for the sweep, Mike. Just go for that. I should be able to get that clam.
Mm-hmm. So both the clam and the kick super vacuum. So that's how it kind of helps work.
Yeah.
In this juggle state. Otherwise, it'd be very difficult to get anything to work because it doesn't look like he has a whole lot of supers that work in the air, without that vacuum effect, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the aerial fireball that I'm missing.
I think that's what we need to do, right? Because
Okay.
yeah, I think you can get the right positioning for all the hits to connect if you're in the air. Might need to work on the cancel window for.
What
from
happens
off
if you
of
do
the
it really
clamp.
deep?
Sorry.
The fireball super. What happens if you do it really deep?
The fireball super.
Yeah.
Oh, some of them whiff.
Or even just do pearl. Not pearl. Even just do clam into it, right? Because when you get the aerial version, if you're clamming.
Oh, yep. Yeah, if you cancel right away, I think you'll get them all.
That's dope. And then you can cancel into the vacuum and get the benefit of your increased hit stun.
Oh, shoot.
And you can just start your combo off with that, getting the increased hit stun and just getting whatever you want, basically, right?
Oh man,
I'm thinking basically starting like an Amy combo with the slowdown.
Yeah.
Or virtual Joe.
Oh
virtual
shit, there you
Joe.
go. And that all connects. And then you get the launch. Oh shit, and that doesn't do much wipeout really.
Yeah, exactly. Oh wow, so little. That's crazy. Oh, I think it's because supers just do a flat amount now.
Oh right, yeah.
Like a tiny amount. They just do. You're not gonna wipe out. There's so many ways to force wipe out, though. You know, I don't know how much I give a shit about it.
Ooh, okay. Oh, am I?
You gotta be pretty deep.
Yeah, I got a delay off the pop.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Cause yeah, then right into that.
I'm immune to ads. Perfect.
Nice.
Okay, perfect. I don't have eczema anyway, so whatever. It's an eczema commercial.
Ah.
I mean, they're not selling you eczema.
No, are they not?
No.
Yeah, that's like 386 plus poison, and if you can get all the status effects.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. I can see this being like a really fun character lab.
Or alternatively, you do that, right? You go clam super
Yeah.
first, but yeah, then you don't get the effect.
I was just thinking, what the issue is the EX Fireball launches, right? If we could get the Icicle state without launching, I would be so happy. But I don't think you can. Oh no, you can, right? You can just wait until you get the buff. Yeah, exactly.
Because it's this one.
Ah, you got me. Schmack 'em.
Oh, that one's that's the dark blue, which is multi-hit.
Oh, multi-hit? Oh, I didn't know there was even that option.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was like a 3-hit multi-hit. And I think that's it. The green one is it rolls on the ground instead of disappearing.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So that's poison.
Poison.
Come on.
Rolling.
Right, so...
Rolling.
Yeah, at least 2 hits. I think
The
that's
blue?
one of them whiffed, so I believe it's 3. So what is the other one then? Ground bounce is yellow. Is there a light blue?
No idea. I mean, we're getting quite a lot. Dirt.
Right?
Yellow.
The white is the launch.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's 3 hits.
Maybe
Huh.
Matt forgot?
Purple, brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, purple, brown, white, green, blue. 3 hits. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if it's because there are other colors there in the super, right? I don't think I've ever come across the blind. Oh.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
3
asking
hits.
Matt which of the pearls is supposed to freeze, because wait, you got it there though, right? Or did you just get it from
No, that was just from.
the super?
Yeah, I
Okay.
do not get the blind. I do not get freeze.
Oh. Okay, light blue is for ice.
Yeah, there's. I love this hit animation from Atlas.
All right, Matt says there is one
Yeah.
that actually slows.
There
or
is,
whatever
and
flies.
it appears in the super, but I don't seem to be able to get it in the rotation.
Okay.
Same with the blind, which I believe
Uh-huh.
is like the beige one.
Yeah. Yeah, I mentioned that. So
Yeah.
weird. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it.
No.
Multi-hit.
Yeah. I know, right? Sometimes it looks like, because the way the color fades, it looks sometimes like you get the light blue, but yeah. Yeah, okay, so those two don't appear in rotation from the unique move.
Yeah. It is RNG, so who knows?
Oh, yeah, it could just be, like, really, really low odds, right? That's
Really
true.
bad. Yeah, we could have horrible luck, but also, yes. It seems like that's not the case. Yeah, and look at that. I love the fact that it just comes out and hits. Like that on Oki, just crouching heavy punch.
Oh, yeah.
You know, just doing that on Oki, you have a fireball coming down. It's almost like a Dudley's Rose or something.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure, yeah. Once you get especially if you get a good, like, wipeout hard knockdown setup.
Yep. What was that kick move you just did? Oh, it's like a. It looks like almost like a running kick, a running knee. What is that?
Oh, just got sweet.
Oh, what's this reversal look like? I haven't even thought of that. Yeah, now I have to go in the game to see what I'm missing, because... What? Okay, wait a second.
Yeah, here. AI, knock me down, son. What is it? It's just forward... Shell prize. Ooh.
Those grabs are pretty good, too.
Okay, it's the explosion. Yeah. It's the stance explosion.
Oh, is it?
That's what it says. It's just X on, like, a attack on a wake up, right?
Yeah. Okay, so...
Come on, Atlas.
Because he had a little dash move. I'm trying to figure out what the heck it was.
Let's see
Okay.
here.
I'm looking at the command list.
Yeah. Yeah, Clam Chatter, Banishing Pearl.
Maybe I'm
It's
just
not
tripping.
the Universal Overhead?
No, I'm just tripping, I think. Maybe I thought it was his like dash animation. It kind of looks like a running knee.
Oh, yeah. His dash animation does. Like, it's like the leap forward.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, that makes more sense. And yeah, so Banishing Pearl does get rid of projectiles, and he's gonna increase the hit sphere.
Nice.
Yep.
Merfight, the godfather of indie fighting game rollback.
Yeah.
What's up,
basically.
Crane Son? It's true, I guess. Yeah, Matrified did work on. Hopefully, I'm not overstepping my bounds a little here, but there was a project to for getting rollback into Arcus Chroma, and I know that Matt was involved in that experiment a little.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, I
that
don't know
seems
how
to
much
be.
we're allowed to say.
I know. I think that much has been said publicly. So.
Okay. Good. Oh, one thing to mention, I'll mention it to Matt, but characters with spears and stuff, the animation doesn't really, the grab animation doesn't really compensate for that.
Oh, God.
Okay,
Wait.
so 1.06p should be live, by the way.
Oh, sweet. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna swap over to that right now. Hello, Steam.
Same.
Hello, update.
Yeah, and what's up, Greenstone? Your game is amazing. We were just having a blast playing it.
Had a great time. Yeah, we just ran some sets a little earlier on.
I didn't even know there was a grab until like halfway through when Matt or Mike said there's a grab, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Grab button. We're good. Yeah, that was a dope game.
Yeah, I'm so stoked people to get their hands on it. I know they've been waiting for a while.
Oh yeah, I mean, too cool. Such a cool game. Talk about style.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. There is the I've talked about it before. Like the kind of the world that Grain Sun is building is really, really appealing and interesting to me. So.
Same. Oh, please ask some questions.
Yeah, ask away.
I don't know if I can answer them. I'm not the developer, by the way. I'm just Mohan.
You gonna try the quick match again?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, hit us with the questions, Green Sun. We are all ears, or fins, or lambs, whatever. See if we get online working.
You were in here for a sec. There you
are. We got it.
Hey, nice.
I got that box.
I was gonna say, yeah, we don't make the game, but we know a bit about the game, so.
Mechanically, what do we find most interesting? You want to go first?
Ooh, so for me, honestly, and I've talked about this at length, it's the interplay between the meter systems, the way that pop gems
and slow ass movement. By the way, his slot walk speed is a keep away character for sure.
Oh, for sure.
But fast dash.
Merfight has this great interplay between the pop gems and the super meter, where like you have to earn super meter to earn pop gems. If your super meter's full, you can't earn more, and so like you're incentivized to use all of these tools and incorporate them into your gameplay, and it makes for, and then that all ties into the wipeout system, right? And so I don't know, it's just, I feel like it's very elegant the way it's all put together, and that's kind of the most interesting thing about the game when I think about it.
Here's an example of something I find interesting about this game, right? This is a keep away character, but he doesn't have a fireball special, so he doesn't gain meter when he's using his fireball. Whereas everyone else with a fireball special gains a ton of meter because they're doing specials.
That's right. Even on clashes.
There's a little balancing factor there. He's a keep away character, but doesn't gain meter. So he's got and since he has an install, probably fucking good that he doesn't gain meter.
Doesn't gain meter, yep.
Because
then you have this
crazy ass install of just, I'm doing this all day. You're not gonna have fun. Nope, no fun for you. I don't like that. I'm just gonna do it again too, because whatever. So yeah, this is one thing I'm worried about. Desync, got it.
Man, I am anticipating some of that.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, we've been offered a promotion, have we?
To what, Plankton?
Oh, no. A promotion for your channel viewers and followers.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Pudgy. Where is...
Hey, Greenstone, it's got a demo if you want to just play it for Frizzle, so go for it. It is good.
I'm gonna do that. There we go.
Gouda like cheese.
Oh, did I not switch back over to the game? Am I an idiot? I did it again, guys.
No,
this is the second time today.
You're excited.
I'm vibing too hard, man.
Yeah, it's all good.
You know what it's like.
I have tried to manage a stream and it sucks. And since you AFK'd, you get unreadied.
There we go. What would be the best crossover for Merfight?
Like crossover, like characters, or
character
like
from Merfight in a different game and vice versa.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I mean, the second question is what the other game is, right? But I guess I could come up with something. I think if I was going to put a character from Merfight in the game, I'd put, like, Gigi, she's the protagonist. Odon is one of the most popular characters. Arctina is also one of the most popular characters. Angelique is, like, a crowd favorite, right? A lot of people like her aesthetic, regardless of whether they like her character. Yeah, this is, I think this is the gameplay right now.
I think it is.
But I don't know for sure. I just know that I'm going to do it. I do think the install should either make it so you don't gain meter during it at all. Oh,
Desync.
opponent disconnected. Nice. It should either make it so you don't do it at all, or that it's just like halved, right? The duration is, I think, a little long.
Yeah, the duration is very long on that install, especially if you're able to extend it. Like if if every instance of the install is additive.
Duration. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think Green, when it comes to Arcus Chroma, I think Nosferatu, no doubt. Nosferatu is the character you put into everything else because it's melee.
Oh god,
or whatever the character I was playing was. I want to call him Melon, but I know that's not his name.
Oh, Manta.
Manta, there you go, not Melon. Yeah, Manta is so cool, just visually so attractive. So I don't know, but it really up to you, man. So.
Keep Nosferatu in mind, for sure.
Yes, yeah, 100% the most visually distinct. Like, I think of Arcus Chroma when I think of that character, undoubtedly. Don't think there's any way around it. Get out of here!
I know, right?
I got an anti-air fireball. Yeah, so Matt was worried that him having an anti-air fireball was not going to be as good, like him only having one button that's good at anti-air, but I think it's a great button. I don't have any issue with it, you know?
Oh, dang.
Oops, I crossed myself up. Oh, did not get any plus frames off that. Yeah, I think Matt did the numbers so you don't get much plus frames off of your install.
All right.
But dang. I don't know exactly. I think he said he would adjust that number potentially, but oh, there we go. We found it. We got around.
Yep. Methinks the fireballs are.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop throwing so many fireballs. See if that helps. But it is fun. I do like.
Oh no, it is. This is cool gameplay. Like the proper projectile zoner. We haven't like you have Angelique, but I think she's a bit of an oddball. So yes. I don't think necessarily players might not necessarily gravitate towards her instantly.
It's not an easy keep with it.
Yeah,
for sure.
But this makes like I think is a lot more like makes sense off the bat a lot more for people.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh no.
Jin's hell sweep. Yep.
That's exactly what it was. Jin or Kazama. Hell sweep, not hell whatever. Whatever I said before.
Not hell divers.
Hell divers, yeah. I thought I did. Oh, my bad. I guess I didn't do the laundry correct.
Hey, there's the reversal.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, dang. I was like, I'll have no hitbox. Nope. I still have one. Yeah, so I'll just mention it to Matt. It looks like we have normal rounds if we don't use fireballs so often.
Yeah. Nice.
Wow, that was
yo.
Brilliant. And I love that animation too, just like oh yeah, I forgot we do have fireballs. We can still use them. Oh no.
Oh, okay. Maybe I got it. Yeah, I think mid-screen, I think the 6-6 cancel is probably better. Oh, shoot.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. It's an aerial light kick. It almost looks like a rush jump knee. It looks dope. This one, yeah. Oh, boom! He should just add that as a special move, just like grounded. Oh, boom! Oh, yeah. Yeah, just having normals that do fireballs is so fun. Oh, nice kill.
Yeah, I know. It is one of the things you do have to remember. It's like I keep going. I'm just like, oh, I'll just hit him with a heavy punch, and it's like Pearl.
He's got like mystic pearl abilities. He's like Manat or whatever.
Yeah. This clam swagger is absolutely unmatched.
Oh yeah, no, this character's dope.
Is the giant clam move a demon flip? No, not quite though. That would be amazing.
No. Yeah, dude, this character needs a demon flip. To be fair,
Right?
I think demon flips are probably one of the best things for new players. Anything that's like a stance move, like sticking 3 or 4 moves into one. Like we were learning Mortal Kombat 1, and I was explaining to Mike how Omni-Man is very simple but has a lot of moves, and he's simple because 4 of his moves are in a stance, right?
Yeah.
So it's a very easy move to implement and add, but it does give you a lot of modality.
For a character to be in Merfight, go with Max from Punch Planet, Manta from Arcus Chroma, or Argagarg. I mean, like a good Argagarg would make a lot of sense for Merfight for sure.
I think Albath, because the game is based on him, basically. Right. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Avoiding my. Oh, I tried to punish.
Damn. Oh no!
I had armor, but it does not matter. You had too many hits. Yeah, so there's a character, a costume from Versus Tag Shuffle, the board game I'm working on in Merfight. And we're hoping... Oh, there you go, DC. We're hoping to do something similar for Merfight in terms of bringing in, like, sort of, what would you call it? Like, guest character artwork, right? So, like, a character in Versus Tag might have special artwork done in the design of a character from a different game. So that's something I think I'll be doing for Versus Tag. For Merfight, we're gonna have GG in there, you know, that kind of thing. So
Oh, that's amazing.
yeah, probably just have her replace Sean. You know what I mean? Just have her be the protagonist. But oh, nice, armor it up.
Right.
Oh yeah, you can like delay that pretty. And it looks like that's kind of safe too. I dig. He only has 2 specials. They better be safe. And I'm kidding.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, and the way that moves your trajectory too.
Hey, you have a design for Ganko. Hey, Team Corrupt, what's up? You guys got a Ganko from Arcus Chroma? Really? I'm gonna have to see that. That's amazing. Arcus Chroma, dude, like, that game has so many kind of crossovers and with other artists that, yeah, it makes total sense that that you'd see those guys in other games. It's kind of we were talking about, it's basically a crossover game anyways. Oh, shoot.
Oh, yep. Too many on the screen at once.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna mention that.
Hey, the first thing you gotta test for rollback netcode, in my opinion, projectiles, guys.
Yep, 100%.
Your projectiles and your particle effects, keep an eye on them.
Oh, well, I can't imagine trying to do networking. That's why when anyone's like, yeah, you need to have rollback in your game, I'm like, absolutely bullshit. 100% if I was a developer, I would be like, no. I'm making this game for people with laptops that cost $100 that are at locals, and that's it. Like,
Yeah, sorry, guys.
I'm sorry. If you wanna play this on anything but with local people, I guess, I don't know. Travel, or I know it's not possible, but yeah, it's just a shitty reality of indie dev.
Unfortunately, right?
It's such an undertaking that unless you have someone like Matt on your team, it's really going to be a bitch. So. And I get it alienates a lot of the audience, but man,
Woo!
it would alienate me from wanting to develop the game. So I guess we'll see. Board games have an easier time with connectivity.
For sure. You do have you have more leeway there.
We're gonna have a little rollback button where you just press it and it goes back to what you did. So it shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem.
Yo, yeah, Corrupt gonna have a few indie characters that may pop up. Hopefully, I mean, this
That's
is
awesome.
it. And like, it's funny.
Hey,
I've
yeah.
talked about this before, and everyone's like, "Oh man, like you should do like there needs to be more indie game crossovers," and I totally agree. But it's like also, it's already hard to make your own game, let alone start incorporating other people's IPs into it.
Yeah.
So like,
And
I
then-
don't fault him.
yeah.
I'm like, hey man, if you can make it work, I'm there for it.
Mm-hmm. You also get some of those games that are like indie mashups, which are really cool, but they kind of lose their own identity,
Yeah.
right? So I'd prefer a game like Arcus Chroma, where it obviously like there's a lot of room for people to just be like, hey, this is a cool design, and I want them in the game, like whatever. But it has its own aesthetic like vibe. It's not sprite character mixed with 3D character mixed with, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
totally
It's
different
not like
aesthetic.
it's not like a janky Mugen build, right?
Yes. Yeah. Like Super Indie Kart is really fun, but it is kind of lacking in its own identity in regards to what it
Yeah.
actually looks like, because it's just got so many different art styles. But I think if you have a aesthetic and you fit a character into that, I think that's really where it's going to shine.
Oh, absolutely. And frankly, I want to see that. Like, I mean, I was really impressed with Blade Strangers and how they handled
Yes.
Shovel Knight. I'm like, I'm sorry,
100%.
chonky Shovel Knight, dude.
Cave Story guy, yeah.
I never would have imagined those characters to look like that, but they totally make sense, and they all look good and consistent within the game.
Absolutely. It seems to knock you away really far.
Yeah, it's tough.
Maybe I go into super or something instead.
Ooh,
See, I can't just do that.
that's not a bad jump and kick.
Yeah, there we go. You gotta punish. Oh, and you punished my reversal too. That was cool.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy punish on the reversal there, if you know it. And you get the confetti, so it's easy to recognize.
Oh, I don't know how I got the rock thing. I don't think I installed once.
Huh. Oh no, you do get it off of your shell super.
Oh, you do? Really?
I think you get
One buff?
one buff off of your shell super.
One buff. Okay. Oh, that did not work correctly. Or as intended, I should say.
Yeah, so I have the green one now.
Gotcha.
So it works even on block. It'll give you the bonus, but you have to. The super has to complete. Oh dang! Nice throw.
Oh!
Nope.
Nice.
Oh, I dashed right into that. Yo, Mutrek saying that if Matt's still working on this by the time they put Sea Monkey in Beast of
Yeah.
Mystery, it'd be
Error,
called the Bean
not quote avail.
Beautiful. My
That
favorite
needs
win
to be
quote.
a secret win quote. Error, not
avail.
not avail. Yes. Please no, not avail. Or not avail should be a title. Something. I want that. That's amazing.
Yo,
Not
Grain,
avail.
are you serious? You have sprites for Cerebral characters and Punch Planet characters in Arcus Chroma's art style?
That's dope. That's so cool. That's exactly what I mean, though. That's genius level stuff.
Yeah.
Now, on the other hand, there is like Jiro from Battle High is in Merfight.
Yeah.
Unplayable at the point, but he is in his own original art style. And I think, in terms of you as a developer, Matt as a developer, introducing his own characters from other games into the thing, I think it's totally fine to have them just rip wholesale. 'Cause that's dope.
For sure.
100%. But if it's like your goal is to be the indie fighter mashup, I would prefer a universal aesthetic of some kind, whatever that may be. Oh, no, Fireball got me. No
Oh,
on that.
that is kind of sick.
Just get away. Yeah, this character's a lot of fun. I think if the super install gives you like half the duration but way more plus frames, I'd be super happy.
Oh man.
I'd be very happy. Just being able to like, yeah, you know. Well, that helps. Being able to just get rid of your fireballs recovery with it. Is
Yeah.
nice. Oh, that's how that works. Why did I think it would just arc up and not follow the character?
I know, right?
I've only been doing it wrong, I guess. Oh well. I've never used it outside of the corner. Oh, and does this ground bounce or anything? No, okay. I thought Banishing Pearl might ground bounce or something. Or wall bounce. Oop.
No.
Is it always you leaving the game? Because from my perspective, I'm still in the lobby.
Yeah, it kicks me out.
Kicks you out.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And sometimes, like, I'm getting the desync and the debug info, and I think you're just seeing disconnected, right?
Yep. I got the disconnected info once.
All right.
That was once. But since then, it's just been you, I think. Oh my lord.
Yo, the anti-air projectile into mix-up is brain That is so good. That is the first thing I'm gonna go figure out with Clamilton.
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, Clamilton should be in Arcus Chroma. I'm just gonna say it. Clamilton's too cool. I know he's like just been released, but he's too
Should
good.
be everywhere.
Yeah, I want him everywhere.
But yeah, man, no, Cerebral's been
Such a cool game too.
such a cool game. One of the first indie fighters I came across when I started doing the niche fighting stuff.
Yeah, same. I've been following them for a long time. They've been doing the due diligence, right? I'm not saying they haven't been doing it. They have a lot of
for sure.
jobs. But it's been around for a while, so can't wait to play that eventually. Or play a more complete version, because I played plenty of versions. Yeah, see how like you're not safe enough to block. And I think you should recover on like frame 0. IMO. Because what's the point if I can't just go for grab resets? Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, your opponent disconnected.
I got DC'd there.
Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah, 10 years is absolutely hardcore for Cerebral, though. But I mean, I know that right now they're going through something where I believe they're changing engines. So there's a bit of a hiatus right now in terms of
it's
work.
Similar to Battle Craze, right? Like they started in something more rudimentary and are trying to move into a little bit more of a cohesive engine.
Yeah, modernizing it some.
Makes sense.
Because right, when you've been working on something for 10 years, that's 10 years of new engine developments that have come along.
Yeah, it's kind of ass. It's kind of horrible.
It's like, why doesn't it just stop? Stop time, guys.
And Cry With You, what's the song? I forgot. Stop time and blah, 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 I don't know, whatever. I don't listen to music. Here you go, use that light.
Yeah, jumping light, nice. Ooh, I like that.
Ooh, yeah, it looks cool too.
Oh, you can still tech that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can tech even if you're in hit stun or blocks.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just...
You can tech if you're in recovery, yeah.
All right.
I was thinking about that the other day, too. Like, why do they let you tech in recovery? In so many games, they do. And in Unial, it's actually like, they give you a different tech window.
Exactly.
Hey, it still got it. Okay, I didn't get the actual... What is
cross?
Oh no, I didn't get that. And now it's unsafe. The mystery of Merfight. Is it safe? Is it unsafe? You'll never know. Matt doesn't know. So how are you supposed to know?
Yeah.
No, seriously. Sometimes the thing is like it's question mark. Could be a couple extra. Who knows?
Yeah.
And it makes sense. Like right, if a move is done in the air, unless you're literally. Oh yeah, that's.
Oops, wrong one.
Yeah.
I meant to do the other one
because I was crossed. You were facing the opposite direction. So yeah. I don't even know what I was saying, but yeah, something.
Can you use anti-air projectile to cover the roll in? You mean the clam?
Oh yeah, probably. No, Pearl. Like when you roll on wake up. Like can you do look just for example, standstill?
Okay.
All right. So sweep. Will this cover roll? Is the question.
Oh.
Like, sweep me and I'll roll back.
Okay.
No, I didn't. I couldn't roll. Why do I suck? Do you have to hold? How do you roll in this game?
Right, you have to wait until you're like basically grounded and then press the direction.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
So no, it doesn't cover roll.
Okay, yeah.
Does it cover roll the other way though? No.
No.
So no, it doesn't cover roll. You're good.
All right.
We're not covering Oki options. Nobody's getting free Oki shit, except your Odon or Arctina.
Right.
Okay, I'll shut up. It's gonna sound like I'm complaining because I am, but you know.
Nice overhead.
Thank you.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, nice.
Damn. Oh, it was still there.
I will.
Lap 2.
Yeah, I'm in the doghouse. Proverbially. Oh,
No.
desynced. Yeah, I can do this for maybe a couple more matches, and then I'm probably going to relax for the rest of the evening
Yeah.
and watch you play some Beast of Mystery.
100%. I appreciate you coming in and playing some games.
Yeah, no worries. I appreciate Matt for working on it during his day off.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah. When you were, yeah, thank you for facilitating getting access to the early version of Clamilton for us here.
Hey, no worries. I saw it this morning, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna do that today.
Yeah,
At least I am.
We're doing
Whoever else is can be involved. That's true.
Oh man, maybe that's what I got to do. Is that how I'm gonna get over your fucking Pearl game?
My Pearl Jam.
Your Pearl Jam?
I didn't do it timely enough. Oop.
Oh,
Oh, I don't get the pickup.
ooh, shoot. All right, beat the sweep. Nice. Oh god, that's why I didn't even realize. I thought I had a pop gem there. And I'm like,
Well,
why
if you
am I
have meter,
rolling?
you can spend the pop. It does, or you spend the meter instead of the pop.
True.
If you have no pop gems.
Yeah.
So. Oh, that was cool. In the corner, that works. Crouching pearl.
Oh, too floaty.
Yeah, and you what do you call it out of the thing? Whatever you call it, you know, recover.
Yeah. That thing where you're not active and you're going back to it.
You're not in neutral, but you're not in not neutral.
The waves of fate are crashing. Lap 1. Dive in.
Hey, got him.
Got him.
That's gonna be the round start of the day.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
whoa!
on the other side. Okay, we got hit spheres. We're hitting the spheres.
We're hitting the spears today, yeah.
Yeah, no hit confirm off of that shell. Seems like pretty tough to hit confirm off that.
Ooh,
I might
okay,
ask.
flip you out
I
of
might
that.
Matt that shell doesn't knock back so far. Oh,
Nice.
cool! Really deep fireball.
Yeah.
I love this character.
Oh,
I
so
love
cool.
a big body. Yeah, I love a big body that's also a keep away. Like, I don't know if you follow Killer Instinct or Ultra David, but when Amon Ra, whatever his name is, came out in that game, Ultra David was like, "This is a keep away Dhalsim that's also a Zangief."
Right?
It's like,
This is
yeah,
this is my character.
it's you. Yeah. Oh yeah, wake up install. I don't need it, but yeah, there you go. You got me.
Oof.
Oh no! And
Da!
too many fireballs.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna send the details over. Boo, boo.
You down for another though?
Yeah. I can do 2 more.
Cool. So yeah, Clamilton doesn't seem to have. I mean, like many characters in the game, right? Like the links, like Link can't really link into heavy. Can he what? He can just get like a Link crouching lights because he can't even get stand light to crouch light.
Can't
for,
link any lights.
No. Okay.
No. The only link I found is deep air heavy punch into light.
Oh,
So
okay.
deep fireball into light. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like really, you know.
Really
But maybe
freaking
that's
deep.
just in the corner. I don't know exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can get that link. And that's about it. That's all the links he has. He's a big body. I don't think,
Yeah.
I don't know if he needs links, you know? He's got the big damage. If you have big links and it confirms, maybe you don't get as big damage into it. I don't know.
True.
And I mean, that's already the case with scaling, right? But
Yeah.
you don't have to do 4 jabs to actually confirm a combo, and that's when your hit scaling starts to get ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh no! Yeah, there you go. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh
no,
yeah,
I
you
didn't
can
do
just
it.
get crouch pearl off that. Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly, yeah. Once again, supers are awkward, but... Hey,
Oh!
the teleport, so cool. Ooh,
Oh,
get hit
okay.
from behind. Oh, nice. And yeah, them all rolling away and blinking just reminds me of like a really old arcade game with like flickering fireball effects. Oh. Yeah, so if you don't mind, I'm just gonna send Matt the VOD for this. 'Cause
Oh,
this
for
is
sure.
gonna be great playtest. Oh, wait a second. Oh, because you have yes. Okay, because you have the I was gonna say the meat, but the earth element, the meat element.
Me.
You know, it makes sure because you have a pearl, so your element applies. Your pearl element applies to palm. Look at this.
Yeah. I think it applies to all specials because if you do shell, it'll do it as well.
It makes your armored shell.
Oh, it had.
I don't know. I'm not turning metal.
No, you're not.
All
Okay,
I know
no.
is I think I'm getting every other benefit. I don't know what green does, but it does that. I guess I'm getting green a lot.
Oh yeah, you totally do though, eh?
I get
yeah.
You seem to get the benefit of whatever it is. I still don't know. We'll figure that out.
I think
What
it's
is
just speed. It looks faster.
it just hits better. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
because that
does work.
launches.
That's sick. Okay, so we're doing combos now. We're doing combo setups.
Oh
They're
shit.
definitely going to be different combos based on what you're doing.
Based on what pearl you have, yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hey, and you can just poison people with it too.
Oh! So you get shell off of crouch heavy. Or like get the armor. So if you get brown,
Yeah, that makes sense.
that's just
I mean,
the normal
that makes sense
though.
'cause you're firing the. Well, yeah. So
But-
is standing heavy.
I mean, true.
Like both of these are normals, but what was interesting was the special got it. I didn't.
Well,
think
well,
this-
that's what I was
didn't
saying. Like,
notice-
I actually kind of I understand the special being
okay.
activated
I
a
was
little bit
totally
more.
Opposite. So that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, no, I kind of got that. Or not quote avail.
That's awesome.
I kind of got the whole. When you use your fireball, you get the buff, but I didn't think when you use a move that involves your fireball, even though it's not your fireball move.
Yeah.
Like that kind of cracked me, but that's awesome.
Right? But you're right. That yeah, he's holding
sorry.
he's holding it in his hand. So
Yeah, absolutely. He's a master of sleight of hand. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, armor up! You got me.
Oh, I thought I could get back into it.
Yeah, and I feel like you really don't need to buff up a lot because you just get buff from your super. But
Because
that's still
yeah,
cool.
if you're using that anyways.
Yeah. Now, do you get buff from the spin kick as well?
Ooh, good question.
Lap 2. Dive in.
I guess we'll find out. Oh!
Oh,
that
dang.
was sick. The no combo. Oh,
Yeah.
it's late.
Yeah. Shell super gives you a buff,
But the spin.
but to spin.
I didn't actually do it. I should have. Or not quote avail.
There, you try, find out.
Yes. I pressed rematch. Do rematch no work?
Oh, you're no longer in the match.
Oh, good. Well, then we found a glitch.
I was just like, why'd you stop all of a sudden?
Lap 3.
Oh, and it's still going.
Yeah.
Dope. All right, here. Let me just. I'll just kill you and see what happens.
There you go. So wait, you're not in the lobby? Or are you
Nope.
in? You are in the lobby. You're in the
I'm in the
match.
game.
Okay, well I'm not in the Dewey thing. Okay.
Let's see what happens. It might just crash now. If I here, oh, actually, I'll quit. And then quick match.
All right, sorry. Just trying to convey to Matt that he doesn't have to fix all this now. I'm just sending him information because I don't want to forget. You know,
yeah,
like,
exactly. Just so it's there. We have logged it with
fine.
him.
Yeah, I want to make sure you know.
Oh damn! It's 4:43.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say it is getting a little late for me, so I'm probably gonna.
Yeah,
after
100%.
this, but-
Heaven or shell?
Let's play this one. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break and then dig into some Beast of Mystery for a little while.
Sounds good to me. That game's dope.
It's super cool. I'm excited to see the kind of creatures that Mutrex is gonna put into the game in the future as well. I know Chupacabra, I believe, is the next one.
Nice. I want my local guy, the P-Town State Forest.
Oh
Wolfadink
right.
or whatever it is. It's like a little goblin. I forget. Like a fairy or a brownie, whatever you want to call it. Nice overhead.
Thank you. Oh,
Hey. There you go.
Clamo's
Got
gonna
that
say
butt flap.
perfect KO.
We could do that.
Dive in.
Nope.
Like that's part of a win quote though.
Yeah.
Nice. Dang.
Hey, no Linky. No Linky to Dinky. Oh no! The pearl not going anywhere. I need it. Oh, not even hitting.
Just gotta
me.
dance around him.
Yeah, I guess. None of that shit. Get out of here. What?
Ooh, orange.
Fireball? Have we seen that?
No. Okay, maybe they just really are low odds.
I don't know. Matt made it sound like they weren't, so I feel like it's a glitch, and the only reason we're getting it is because we're getting it randomly
It's-
from
yeah.
the supers. I think the supers may have a better selection. than the
Ooh,
others.
interesting point. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when I do this, look, I have light blue.
Oh,
See?
you do.
I have light blue. Get fucked.
You're. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
that's
Nice.
The issue. That's the issue. We found it.
Hey, you did just summon that one though, and it was light blue.
Oh really? Really? Maybe it was just you then. Maybe you
Maybe.
just can't. I don't know. No. Yay! Too many hits. All right, good games.
Good
That was a lot
games,
of
man.
fun.
Yo, thank you for hooking me up and
Yeah.
playing some Merfight with me.
Absolutely.
All right, my good man. I will let you get on with your day.
All right. I will watch your stream.
Thank
For
you.
the foreseeable
I
future. Have a
appreciate
good
it.
one.
Take it easy. All right, friends. Yo, I'm gonna take a quick little break. I need to grab myself a drink, and I'm gonna be right back. And we're gonna dive a little bit into Beast of Mystery. I still got a bit of time. I got super carried away with the Merfight apparently. So yeah, we're gonna bring up Mutrex's Beast of Mystery in just a second. There have been a bunch of changes to the game system, so I'm eager to see what kind of newness we're gonna get. So yo, stick with me, friends. I will be right back. What is up, my friends? Mr. MKL here. We are still at it. It is Niche Fighter Monday. And for some I'm not no signal. I am just a blank screen, friends. Let's try to fix this. There you go. There you go. Melon is the best Arcus Chroma character. Dude. Melon, my favorite new name for him. Yo, alright. Here we go. We actually, we almost did not get to play this game today. Because itch.io, unfortunately, went down in... I'm not going to say a blaze of glory, but it went down. It was just... It had some issues. So, Mutrex was kind enough to hook us up with the build of the game directly. So, we are going to get to see what the latest bit of Beast of Mystery looks like. Hey, how are you? Are you serious, Mohost? I thought I made you a mod. There you go. You have been given, you have been given the ban hammer, man. Ah, you were community VIP. Interesting. I thought I had dropped you in mod. I mean, you are also a VIP, dude. All right, let's set ourselves some buttons. Light, medium, heavy, parry, dash. Let's go. Yes, that's right, folks. This game is available. There is a playable alpha. It is a, I guess you could call it a minimum viable product, an MVP, the most valuable parry. No, fighting game. So yeah, you can pick it up on itch.io from Mutrex, or as they say, if you can get it through their Patreon as well. Highly recommend you check it out. Feel free, man. Feel free to drop the link there in chat. Let folks know. Ew. All right. So, I am told that there have been some changes to how air combos work. Which make them feel much better. Immediately. Immediately. Oh, man. And are you gonna give me... Are you gonna give me jump loops? How many can I get? Ooh. Probably only 10. It gets really tight with the hit stun decay. Oh, beautiful. All right. Now, does that work mid-screen? Oh, yeah, it does. Ooh, not quite actually. You gotta be a little far back, so. Aha! Aha! Okay. That's still nice, man. That would have been a really sick corner carry, though. But, I mean, realistically, you got a lot of other tools for corner carry. That you might not have to necessarily worry about that. Oh yeah, Mutrex, whatever changes you made to the gravity and to like the juggle properties of some of these attacks, it works. It feels like immediately feels better, right? And not that it felt bad, but just that like I don't know, that tightening. I gotta tighten up the game feel on level 12, right? It's that kind of nonsense. It's one of the things that it's really hard from a player's perspective to really explain why something feels so much better. Sometimes you're just like, I don't know, man, feels good now, makes sense in my hands. You can now cancel specials into blowback. Oh, that's really good. Thank you. Oh, yo, PJ, I am using a Paradise Arcade. It is the M-Press. And it's, you're right, leverless from like I said, from Paradise Arcade. It is a really good... I have the V1, which unfortunately... It has a very unfortunate USB placement. Like, this is risky and can get damaged. But the rest of the build quality is super nice, and yeah, man, what did I get in mine? I don't think I got cherries. I think I got brown micro switches, in this build. But it's so nice and tactile, man. Feels great. Yes, Mohas. I really want to do yeah, absolutely. That's a conversation that needs to take place. Like, what do we mean when we say game feel, right? It is like a very specific industry term, but it is also kind of broad and definitely has not been explained to the like layman. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, and I see you seem to have increased the gravity on a lot of the attacks outside of that, right? So I love that. Like, the changes to like increase gravity and then the changes to how the juggling works in the air and the different properties of the moves. It's like, I think that is what it is. It's like those things are coming together in such a way that just makes combos flow better in your hands. Like, part of it for game feel, I think, is that we recognize, right? We recognize what is right. What is right to us? What feels right? What makes sense to our hands? Is the combo or the experience close to what I envisioned it? Just thinking about it, right? Yeah, it's a very, very complex thing that amounts to, I don't know, feel nice. Like, it's nice. Who doesn't like a little bit of like a little bit of game feel in their game? I don't know. All right, let's see. All right. How do these... Can I get... Not quite. I guess, yeah, proper, like, ender now. Oh, and I do recall some fun stuff with the fireballs. I mean, that's nice, though. Fireball into... I could probably dash in, can I? Yeah, you can. Nice! You can do jump B from... Oh, jump B from light DP? And yeah, and the statics are supers. Yeah, absolutely. Gamer's going blind. All the normals have reduced hit gravity so they can juggle things better. Yeah, man. That is, like, making it right. Do... Really? From light DP? You can get grounded DP. Oh, like I can get that. But right? Like I don't have, it's not it's not active out of... Yeah, it's not active out of that. And I don't seem to, oh, well, I do get that. But that seems tight. Because off of quarter circle, definitely. Quarter circle back. Man, and the blowback, so yeah, and then you can use, for those of you who don't know, so if you press two attack buttons together, you can spend half a bar to get a blowback. So if you do it in the air, you get a ground bounce. If you do it in neutral, you get a wall bounce. If you do it crouching, you get a launcher. And so now they are special cancelable, right? Or cancelable out of specials. Yeah, so probably medium, right? Because the light quarter circle back does a full launch, the medium one does this little one that goes forward, and then the heavy one does the ground bounce, right? So using medium, oh, it didn't quite connect, into wall bounce. Or into whatever you want. Yeah, blowback special cancelable, and specials are blowback cancelable. Wait, blowbacks are special cancelable as well? Oh yeah, okay, interesting. At least aerial ones, right? Because... Oh, no. Yeah, maybe not. So the grounded ones... Maybe not? Yeah, but the aerial ones definitely are. There you go. Or do I just have to wait a little more? Okay, yeah. I was trying to cancel it too early. You're absolutely, yeah, there you go. Dude. Yeah, looking now, you're thinking of reducing the gravity on Eye Blast. I would say that is, right now, like, my instinct is that is the one that still feels wonkiest. Like, okay, yeah, I will... Excuse me? Okay, y'all just saw that slow motion fireball there, right? It almost looked like it got there. It almost looked like it's getting caught in her hurt box. Yo, you merfuck with the color palettes? Yo, the color palettes are choice. Absolute choice. But yeah, the air fireball, I would say, is the one thing for Mothman that I'm like... Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. About the float down. When you special cancel it, you get this small float down, right? I think that might be what it is that is making me be like, the aerial one feels a little weird. Because that feels better. Like, the stopping the momentum, and I think that was a recent change in this patch, if I'm not mistaken, right? That there was, like, a momentum change. Off of moves in the air. But, yeah. Oh, fast fall would be interesting, Mohas, right? Like, yeah, for, like, if this, you stayed and then you did a fast fall after, maybe that would make it feel a little bit better. But yeah, for me, that's kind of the one thing that I'm like, I'm always, every time I come across it, I'm just like, you could tighten up the game feel on level Mothman. No. I'm sorry. I feel a little bit like a shit every time I go through this. I'm like, because I'm not a programmer, man. I don't know what the hell this shit takes. Like, yeah, fast fall is always fun. What if slow fall, though? I mean, kinda. You're supposed to fall after the blast is out. Okay. Yeah, and I think that would be fine, right? Like, if it was this and you stayed like this and then you do the fall, I think that would be okay. But yeah, that's... Ooh, I guess you can, because you can special cancel that. Into quarter circle back super. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Listen, you went to school for IT for 4 years, and like 4 or 5 of those went into making this. Beautiful. We're gonna learn to be programmers someday, man. I remember being like maybe 11 and picking up a guide to BASIC from my library at school. And a friend of mine and I, we were like, we're gonna learn to program. One of us is streaming right now. The other one might be programming. But yes, but first some basic art assets. That's how I got to where I was, Mohas, where I'm like, I'll make the game once I have all my art assets, and then just I'm just gonna make art, I guess. Hi, I'm an arter now. Ooh, keep him in the corner. I like how you put the gravity modifier in here too, man. Alright, so realistically, what do I want to do off this? If I got him in the corner, I can do that. Yo, what's up, Kenny? Thanks for swinging by. More fighting games need depressing post-apocalyptical tones? I'm always the yo. I'm like, we got so much like post-apocalypse. We're living the post-apocalypse, man. We're basically living it. No, I feel ya. I do. I want some, like, I like Merfight's. What if the post-apocalypse and it's just a, right? It's the underground civilization. How do they deal with that? That's one of the really cool things about Merfight lore for me. Is like, I want to know how the world got to how it is. Was it only ever fish people on this world? Was there a human civilization? I'm not entirely sure. Everything is taking place on the land right now in Merfight, so maybe there's something to that. But like, honestly, I love man, like, we were just playing it, Arcus Chroma. Arcus Chroma is like my cozy fighting game right now, man. Like, that world is this like weird, interesting blend of sci-fi, and it's like this hopeful sci-fi, but also a little bit of it might be the post-apocalypse. Like, there are no like people other than the characters in the game as far as you can see. It's all really abstract, so it's like your mind can just kind of wander with the potential, and the art style is so evocative of various things like fantasy and sci-fi and the good and the bad of both of those. So man, that is my cozy game. Yo, Kenny, I really hope so, man. I really hope so. Like, I think I don't know how well Arcus Chroma did on itch.io, but having access to the wider PC buying audience that is on Steam, I really, really, really hope that Grain Sun gets their due with this game, because it is beautiful. I want to see more of that, man. It's honestly, for all these, it's the same thing with Merfight, where it was like, Merfight was the same thing, where I'm like, hey man, this is my itch.io game, and then it came out on Steam, and I'm like, this is like, more people need to check this out. Now it's got the demo. People can check out the demo for free and play online. we need to figure out a way to like really get that across to people, man. Like, I get it. No, like, not being able to try before you buy is a really big hurdle for a lot of players picking up new fighting games. But then, when you have these opportunities, we gotta let it be known, right? You bring it to Combo Breaker? Nice. Good call. Couple combo breakers ago, there was a setup, had a crowd. Nice. That's it. Yo, next year, okay, we have to do the digital basement get together. I've had enough people be like, yo, combo breaker this year? And I'm like, I can't this year. I'm doing Evo. But next year, combo breaker. I've done Frosty Fausting, right? And I would like to not do Chicago in the dead of winter. So, Chicago in May? That's a little bit better. Ooh, okay. Oh, right, I have double jumps. I have triple jumps, guys. I have many other options. Frosty and combo local for you, so there's a great chance you'll be at both. Awesome. You're gonna go to one and not get sick this time? Oh, dude, that's my big fear now, man. Where I'm like, every time I go to a tournament, I come home deathly ill, and I'm just like, no, let's not. It might actually be deathly ill. Yeah, Maz, I do, and Lord, do I ever. It's... Yeah, only character with a triple jump, but also means double air dash. Oh, thankfully, you are not as active as quickly out of backdash, because that's what I would be terrified of. Flatwood's Monsters, guys, she has some reach. If y'all don't know, like... This girl has reach. Right? And so, same thing for her, right? Wait, does that... No, see, it doesn't... It doesn't do damage, and you're not as quickly active out of it, right? But if you could instantly be active out of... It's still, like, dude, it can still backdash. But, like, could you imagine her with 2 backdashes? You backdash, do that, strike, backdash, like, forward dash. Scary. Scary. Also happy that her air combos work. That's super nice too, man. I am really liking how this update's coming together for Beast of Mystery. Yo, eye lasers as well. She's got so much. She has everything.
Welcome to the digital basement.
Hey. Right.
Give me a second to mood up, okay?
She has those. She has reverse DP. What is it? It's forward, back, forward. Right. I was like, what is the input for her drill? Like,
You're awesome.
look at that. Guys. 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 Just button, special super. Do not let her whiff punish you. That's all I'm saying. Only person in the game, yeah, to keep Sif with 646 alive. I really like the 646 motion, man. It's so good. Like, there's something about it. Once again, there are, like, yo, Mohast. All right, we're gonna do this. I was talking that I need to do another episode of Critical Frame, like where we sit down with some people, some developers, pick apart a game, like take a look, spend some time with it. That may be a game that people haven't been spending time with, right? We did it for Kansui Fighter, and man, yeah, I would like to do that. Just about game feel. I want like a few developers to sit down with me to be like, what makes game feel important? What are the aspects of it? How can we better communicate this shit to play? Because it feels nice. It just feels good, dude. Yo, that's our big-ass damage option. Are you kidding me? Oh my. Oh. No. I didn't. Now that you've made them cancelable, though? Now that you made them cancelable? That reaches! Oh, thank God. Okay. I was like, if you let that reach from max range, we might need to sit down and have a discussion. Okay, her I-Beam super can also be comboed out of. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. That's good. You could probably just get, yeah, and now you can you jump and get into any of her air combos? Can I jump back light? Get out of dodge. Get out of dodge, man. That's... Oh, you could be so annoying. Oh, yeah, you could just do light and a heavy? Okay, that's what it is. It's light, heavy... Oh, you can really delay that too. Yo! The hit stun on the jump light is huge. Because then you could do that. Oh my god. That is some dangerous ass keep away. Why do we have two fucking ridiculous keep away characters with this stuff? Oh my lord. Like, Clamilton and Flatwoods Monster? Dangerous combination. We're talking about indie crossover games? If an indie cross... How annoying could you make a team of keep away characters? They would kiss. They absolutely would. You can, I see it now, man. I have the vision of Clamilton and Flatwoods Monster just building a cabin in the woods next to a beautiful lake where Clamilton can spend his afternoons. Flatwood Monsters would roam the right? Oh, that was my other one. Can I do jump back light into blowback? But no, the air blowback, at least if you jump back, you can't do it. I think, you can, yeah, you can do it at a neutral. Yeah. Oh, sweet mother of God. Wait. We're gonna keep him there in the air? Wait, so are blowbacks super cancelable then? You didn't. You did. You didn't let us do that. That is so dope, dude. This Look, fighting gamers only want one thing, and it's air capture states, alright? Okay, do air DP into blowback. Oh, God, that is good. That is good. Okay. So off of super, neutral. I think I can do. I should be able to do neutral jump, light, DP. Oh, maybe not. I might have to do the jump forward to get it. That is so good. Oh, the potential is great. Cause yeah, right. Blowback. That is so sick. Oh, can you not? Oh, okay, yeah, it doesn't quite work. I was like, can you cancel regular orb into super orb to get that to combo? But no, even still. But you can, okay, you can get the black hole Oki though. Oh, sweet Jesus. That is so cool, man. It is. It's a sicko game for sickos. Something you saw coming out of GDC and you feel it so hard. Oh, that's beautiful. Yo, and that is for real. Like, let's be honest. More than anything, that is what fighting game players want. It's a sicko game for sickos. They want the dirtiest tech. They want the sickest combos. They want all of that. I don't necessarily know if that's the game they will play for the rest of their life, but I don't even necessarily... No, I don't think any single fighting game should be the game you play for the rest of your life. You should just be able to enjoy the heck out of it. Oh, so can I do that into that? And then they're right there for me. This is great. I'm so glad she's that tall now. I was like, oh, I'm kind of always sad that she has such a tall hurt box and stuff like that. But now? Ooh, that one didn't connect though. Yeah, this will be a side tourney special at the very least. Man, like, and that's not a bad thing. I used to talk about how Fantasy Strike was the perfect side game, right? Where there's so many like homages and references to other series that if you like a bit of Street Fighter or a bit of Anime Fighter or like a bit of Guilty Gear, you can find something really cool in some of the characters in Fantasy Strike. It's also like low skill floor to get into. So, like, players who know fighting games can get in very easily, which means that it's the perfect game to play at a tournament where you're like, I am the Marvel guy or I am the Street Fighter guy, and then you go to the tournament, but you can also easily play Fantasy Strike. And a lot of the indie fighters, especially some of the more approachable ones, that is kind of the beauty of them. They are the perfect side game. They are the perfect mystery tournament game, right? Enough complexity that wild stuff can happen, but easy enough to get into that you can hit it pretty quickly, is that sweet spot balance, right? It's what I want. I want to go to a tournament personally. I want to go to a tournament and I want to play, you know, SMS and Kianta and Merfight and Robo-O, and some of these I might take more seriously than others in terms of how competitive I am, but, right, all of them's got a little bit of the wildness. And then, yeah, you can easily have them be that side game. I know some Fantasy Strike players who kind of took offense when I would say that, where I was like, it's the perfect side game. But I know folks on the team who were like, no, that is kind of actually exactly it. Oh, right. And she even has the teleport super. I forget about that. Dude, this girl's got a lot of moves, man. Oh. Interesting. I wasn't getting the super cancel off that for some reason. Oh, I might need to do another one. Oh, man, that's interesting. Am I doing it? Do I have to, like, do it super early? There you go. Man, no, so that's my big question. Yeah, you kind of overdid it with her move list. No, she's perfect, right, dude? Like, I think this is exactly the kind of character that kind of, like, merits this. Like, this big range, which, dude, the freaking claw on this thing, so good. Right? This ridiculous range. That makes sense with the drill. The lasers make sense to me, so that means obviously you have the different angles. I think this is the move that surprised me. I was like, y'all gave her a dive kick? Yeah, I think you have to cancel either because you lose height on with the hit stun decay. So either you have to do it before you lose that, or manage to keep them up in the air somehow else. Oh, damn it, I'm getting the DP super instead. Ah, yeah, no, I think that was pretty close to as fast as you could cancel it. when you were making her, you were just kind of giving her moves, and over the past few updates, you would really find her into working right. Yeah, and because once again, I think once again that I think conceptually that she had a really great concept, but in the first version of the playable alpha, she hadn't quite come together. Even Grainsun talks about that with Arcus Chroma, where there are still some changes that they would like to make to certain characters, because he's like, they're not quite matching up with the vision of how that they're supposed to play in their head, right? But yeah, this is between, I think, between some of the changes, the character-specific changes, and then the system-wide changes that you've made here, that they've, like, you're getting closer to having that, like, line up. Right, yeah, Mohas. Some people really do. They design they're on the edge of their seat. Can we take a minute? Like, this is one of those games where when it comes to art and video games, there's an amazing blog post from like 12, 15 years ago that goes over the Capcom art style and how Darkstalkers in particular, but also games like Third Strike, really show like all of the core animation tools and techniques that you can use, and it all harkens back to old school animation styles, which, I mean, like, animation seems to be very much some of the, I mean, they said they were in IT and stuff, but Mutrex obviously seems to have a background in animation, and like, there are a few examples, I think, in modern indie fighting, in modern fighting games in general, because even Capcom games and Street Fighter games have gotten worse at the squash and stretch, have gotten worse at the exaggeration. Like, I'm sorry, Flatwood's hand here, when it fully extends, look at the size difference between her idle animation and when it's fully extended there. Like, that thing becomes larger than her entire, like, head. Right? And that kind of, the bulb is, you can see it, this blowback, like the bulge on her eye, right? Every aspect of it is pulled into the animations. Every aspect of the expressiveness is pulled into those animations. So, yeah, freaking gorgeous. And like, honestly, I think you could probably use this as a good example of that, where it's like, if you want to be able to characterize your characters and convey the intensity of a strike and of combat using just that animation stuff, mwah, like, that is how you do it, man. Like, this is a great example of that. Grass is too tall. I think there used to be a different background. This is a different background, because there was something with like posts or something like that. It's interesting. Yeah, I think that you're right. That's one thing. I like that you can see, like, up here, right? Like, you can see the road signs in the distance, right? Yeah, a little bit more. You're right, if the back here was a little bit lower, that it would give you more of a sense of, like, peering. It's the I-95. That's amazing. Yeah, and your brain fills in the gap to enhance the effect. Absolutely, right? This is... You can cut out some stages of the animation. I saw a really great critique, actually, of Street Fighter 6, and it's like, one of the reasons is they've added all this extra animation stuff, and it might actually look more impressive in some ways, but it makes it less readable in others. And this kind of animation style, the classic animation techniques, do a great job of maintaining the look and the impressive look while still also being very readable. I mean, this is something, even in filmmaking, you can look at this. Like, you can convey so much more with animation in a much smaller time frame. Yeah, and what you're trying to say is you love it. Absolutely. 100%. Yeah. I get it. It's amazing. Absolutely. I could geek out about this shit for a while, right? Because it's one of the things about right, like filmmaking, where like in animation you can convey things in a significantly shorter amount of frames, in a time span, than you can in real life, in real action, like live action. So part of it is because you could strip away so much extraneous detail within animation to only focus on what's most important, which makes it more readable, right? Like, there are all these aspects of the way animation works that's harder to do in live action, which is one of the reasons you'll see directors like Wes Anderson and their visual style is able to do that, is able to convey information and that kind of kinetic thing in much faster cuts than what a lot of traditional filmmaking allows you to do, and something you do get really well out of animation. So there's a lot. Yeah. This is a low poly game, appeals to people. Some things simple but unique art style, and your brain fills in the gaps, makes it look great. Yeah, man. I love it. This is something I've said about chiptunes forever, where there's something about the chiptunes of like retro 8-bit games in particular that were able to give you a larger sense of a musical palette than what was actually there, right? Where it's like you would have certain lines in, right? Certain, like, some of the audio would be a vocalist. You'd have the percussion, you'd have something that's supposed to be like a lead guitar, but then you'd have another aspect of it that is it's the hummable aspect of a lot of chiptunes, which is like the vocals is what it's like trying to emulate or acts as an emulation of, right? So, but with all that gone, you're still able to convey this aspect, and it actually, it ends up adding up to something greater than the sum of its parts, because I hear more music than what is actually being delivered. No one is there. It is not like an NES game is not giving me a trumpet, but some of the sounds really remind me of a trumpet, and it can go from a trumpet to a trombone to some kind of horn, and then go into the background. The vocals can go from a lead guitar thing that I'm humming along to a literal vocal line that I would be singing if it had lyrics, right? Yeah, that limitation can really breed creativity. But it's fascinating, like the what you can do with art to like force basically a viewer's brain to fill in those gaps is like that's a beautiful part of art and of the experience of it, right? So yeah, you can do it with visuals, audio, game, feel. No one can convince you that SNES trumpets are not trumpets. Fair. The Super Nintendo ones, yeah, that's like the lowest. This is like what is the lowest bit rate of sampling that we can possibly accomplish? That's definitely what that was. Oh man, friends, yo, this has been a dope Niche Fighter Monday. I really appreciate y'all coming through. It is way past my stream end time. I gotta go make myself some dinner. Friends, I think you all should do that too. But thank you, as always, for joining me here in the basement. Yo, if you got it within ya, I'd appreciate it. Maybe drop me a sub. Maybe drop me some of those bits if you got it. Every little bit helps keep the lights on here in the digital basement. But yo, even if you're not, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're here and could help make the digital basement a better place. Right? It's not. If not for y'all, then it wouldn't be anywhere near as cool around here. No, unfortunately, Beast of Mystery is not yet on Steam, though Mutrex said that it is coming to Steam. I will drop the link. It's on itch.io right now. Unfortunately, itch.io is down right now. They're working on getting the website back up and running. But once it is, you'd be able to pick up the playable alpha that I've been playing today on itch.io. Yeah, definitely. Definitely keep an eye out. I'm not sure if there's a... Is it actually... Does it... I don't think you have a Beast of Mystery Steam page yet. Not yet. But trust me, I will be here to yell about it when when it does get one. Oh, yes, Laser, I know. I am so waiting for more from Beatdown Dungeon as well. That is going to be so sick. Guy, RPG fighting game. Yo, this is a developer after my heart, man. Like, I love Power Quest. That's amazing. there's a lot of great stuff to look forward to currently out in the fighting game community. Unfortunately, for those, so I was like, Drag Her is out, and it's like, unfortunately, Drag Her is out because the game ceased development, so there is a free failed to launch edition available on Steam. So I'm like, I don't want to, I'm happy that there's something there and that people get to play it, but I'm also not happy that a game is not going to get to see its full development cycle. But there's Drag Her out there, there is new Merfight coming up, there's Arcus Chroma launching on the 30th, we have a brand new game that just got announced, and there's a demo for it at Combo Breaker, Alpha something. I've already forgotten it. But come to my Twitter. I'll tell you all about it. How's about that, friends? All right, like I said, though, it is time for me to call it for the day. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the basement. I will be around later this week for I'm going to try to do a Kingdom Hearts stream on Thursday, and then we'll see. I got some work coming up, but hopefully I'll be able to make it out for a Friday stream and play some games with y'all then as well. But until then, take care, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Be nice to each other. Be nice to yourselves. And stay safe out there. I'll catch y'all later.